now. And the first time I was like worried to show up with partner commanders because I was like, oh, everyone's gonna be mad. But the first time I showed up, someone had partner commanders with a companion, and I was like, oh, okay. I am not
I
wow.
love
putting too many
that.
hats on here.
We love
Well,
partners with companions.
I wasn't sure what level of power to bring, so I was like, oh, I'll bring something that's I can compete with the power, but it also functions smooth, and I attack with lots of creatures. It's a little bit of combo.
I'm the only one with a single person in the command zone.
You have
yeah.
2 copies of it though.
True.
Yeah.
I do have 2 copies, so it's
That's
fair.
true. Yeah.
One in English, one in Japanese. So.
Ooh. Well. When did you get that?
One of my friends in my Discord server recently took a trip to Tokyo, and I told them if they ever did anything in the world for me, it was to get me a Japanese copy of this card.
Well, there you go.
Well. Isn't that awesome? Okay, dang.
To be fair,
the hookup.
one of my commanders here is in Japanese as well.
Let's go, snaps.
Because it has my name in it, so...
Oh, cool.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Kodama the East Tree is Higashi.
Oh, that's cool as hell. Okay, well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right. That just answers that then, right? Like that.
Yeah.
No, Your Honor, I have no further questions.
Your Honor.
So I gotta bring my namesake when I can.
You absolutely do. One day there will be a card named Kura. One day.
That is not your government name.
Huh?
So that is not your...
Huh? Anyway. I don't need my government name on the card.
Same.
I know, that would be so
I
boring.
already have a whole set
would be so
dedicated
boring.
to my name. Multiple sets.
Oh, I'm like, you had me sent for a second. I'm like, wait.
I was like, yeah, what?
What? Chat, what does she mean by that? Oh my lord.
I don't want to start guessing people's dead names, so.
Well,
no.
You see, it was
Probably goes by that.
Pyrexia.
Yeah, I get that now. Not too hard about that for a second.
Yeah. All right. We are live in all the places that live happens. Right? Yes.
Whoa.
Now we are.
We're even
cool.
live on MySpace.com.
Ooh.
Does live happen on MySpace?
Of course, yeah, they were the originators, maybe.
Are we live on LiveJournal? Or is that
Alright.
too old?
That
Are we
is-
on Omegle right now.
That's dead. So no, like actually, we're not live on the Omegle because I'm pretty sure that's dead.
Yeah, I think they killed it very recently.
Yeah. Peace is a bit too kind for Omegle, but you know.
Oh wait, I just remember what that website is in Discord.
Yeah, right.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute. Rip and piss, I think, actually. But yeah, ripping people. But yes, hello, everyone. Welcome. Yeah, everything's on. Nothing's exploding, so that's great. That's wonderful. I love when things don't explode. At least, typically. What if I click
It's a
this
good
one?
start. Like, definitely good starting point, I think.
Yeah, and I clicked the record button and nothing crashed. We're having a wonderful time.
Let's
Strictly better than last stream, so we're good to go.
I feel bad I'm the only one with a face camera on.
Oh, I mean, anyone can.
I'm very
Do or
lazy
don't.
today.
Yeah, Chloe
I'll
rolled
one on it.
out of bed. No, I mean, that's actually also equally valid. However anyone wants to present themselves is absolutely fine, and Danny in the Kurtsuki stream, so no worries there, my friends. But yeah, hello everyone. I'm back from DreamHack Magic, which was an absolute blast of a time. It was really, really fun. Just meeting new faces, old faces, and just playing some Magic. And I mean, I have an oversized 10th Doctor card now, so cool, like neat. I like awesome. So of course we're gonna be repping that today. But yeah, so we're gonna do what we always do at the beginning of these streams. We're going to go around the little pod circle here. We're gonna start with Higashi, and just go around the pod circle and just say who we are in the Magic community, where people can find us, a brief rundown of your deck. So it's more or less rule zero, but just like what's the theme of your deck? What's the vibe? If there are combos that we should look out for, please do tell us. And then the last question before you begin, something non-Magic nor any Universes Beyond related about yourself, so that we can learn a little bit more about the person behind the cards. So Higashi, please start us off.
Sure. I am the Higashi. You can find me on Twitter at the Higashi. I have been playing Magic since Alpha, so I'm the old man of the Magic the Gathering world. I'm a level 2 judge, so I've been judging Magic events.
Thank you so much for the raid.
I also work for Ultra Pro, so I do all their live events. So at any MagicCon or large-scale Magic event, you'll probably see me running the Ultra Pro booth. So come over and say hi.
I'm gonna pick your brain so hard at Chicago.
Sure, come on down. I'll be there all the time, all the hours, whatever.
Wonderful.
And if you want to know any of our exclusives that have been featured, I can talk about them, but don't need to yet. My deck is Kodama of the East Tree and Toggo Goblin Weaponsmith. It is it's a little combo deck. The way that it works is if I have both of them in play, I play a land. Toggo makes a rock. It triggers Kodama. Kodama lets me put something with 0 casting cost from my hand into play. Probably a land. And it's usually a bounce land. It's going to bounce back to my hand. Or it's going to make another rock. It's going to trigger again. And I'm going to get infinite rocks and lots of come into play triggers. So you got to watch out for my red creatures that care about when artifacts come into play.
Yeah.
Or red creatures that care about when lands come into play.
Good.
Other than that, it is just a red-green Gruul value creature deck. So playing some good creatures also. They're going to be coming in sideways. And, no force of negations or anything. So you're free to do whatever you want on your turn.
Is that the consolation prize? Is like, hey, at least I'm not counting your spells, huh?
Yeah,
so I mean,
exactly. And then something non-Magic. I am a huge hip-hop head. I love hip-hop music. I actually was a hip-hop buyer for a record store at one point back in the day. And I was a DJ. I actually DJ'd opening for the Killers before they were famous.
Wow, that's a flex. Cool.
Yeah. That's it. Passing it on.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Queer Phyrexia. You can find me on the internet and social media websites that use handles as such. I make content about YouTube and not about YouTube, about Commander, Dual Commander, sometimes CDH, but not as much. And today I'm going to be playing Savra, Queen of the Golgari. This is my most recent love project. I love this deck a lot. It does play. I will give you some insights. It does play Gravecrawler combo. It is a sacrifice deck, and it also plays a little combo with a card called Trudge Garden. It's very interesting and funky, and I like it. And one thing outside of Magic is that I really like wrestling. Wrestling's very neat, very cool. It's very silly to watch people act out doing Oonga Boonga fighting.
Wrestling's enjoyable, so good.
Yeah, wrestling
super
is
enjoyable.
big enjoyable.
I think
I'm waiting
it's
for
like
that
modern
crossover.
day continuation of like going to see the opera. It's the I think it's the closest thing we have to like going to see that sort of like big show and having it be that sort of big event.
So you're saying that
now
no,
Kuro is gone.
No.
Lovely.
Oh no. Everything crashed and died.
Kuro, your whole
My
system
bad.
said, I don't like you, stop.
Yeah, that was interesting. Am I can you hear me again?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
Your camera's
Cool.
reloading.
Cool. Love that.
I think
You
you're
know, hearing mods say that wrestling is close to the opera just short-circuited your computer.
Apparently so.
Yeah, definitely.
Apparently that was just not doable.
I was like, what about the opera?
What about the opera do you love so
The
much?
opera is like the opera. What do you mean?
Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. It looks like my internet just kind of like flickered, which it doesn't normally do, and I don't like it when it does that.
Fair. Most people tend to not like when their internet flickers.
Yeah, but we're back, so we're
Yeah,
all
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay. Yes. I think everyone heard the last bit of the wrestling part, basically being Mozart, right?
Yeah, wrestling
Yeah.
is Mozart.
The modern day Van Gogh.
Same diff.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much for sharing that, Chloe. I look forward to seeing what this this version of the Gugari Queen is all about. Because I am tired of seeing Jared. I think that was the other one. Yeah.
Oh, get out of here,
Yeah.
Gerard.
Yeah. But yes. Okay. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna go over to Moderately Anonymous MTG.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan, Moderately Anonymous MTG. I make CDH content on YouTube. I put out new videos most Mondays, but sometimes I skip Mondays. But every other Monday I have a new gameplay episode, including this one, with comedian MTG, Hire from Play to Win, and lovely friend of the show and everyone, Empress Quinn. So go check it out over on YouTube. It's super good. I'm a super fun person, and I like to have fun. So thank you for coming to hang out here, having fun with us. Speaking of having fun, I'm going to play these two really defunct, former awesome CDH commanders, but now really bad CDH commanders. Tymna and Thrasios. This is a what I call a 50-50 deck. This is a $50 budget deck, and then $50 in the command zone. So it's just, I think it's a hair under $100 budget altogether. It's like 96, I think, on Moxfield. There is one sleeved up mountain, because I'm using these see-through sleeves, so there's one see-through mountain that is in place of my Growing Rice of Itlamok. But basically it's a very fair turn sideways deck. I'm gonna dirtle and make a bunch of mana, draw a bunch of cards, and eventually place a Talpa, and then everyone's gonna get mad at me, and I'm gonna say I didn't do anything, and then you all kill me, and the game will go on, I think.
Listen, if you're not 1-800, are you flapping? Are you doing anything at all?
I'm gonna try to punch some people with a Zatalpa for sure. And the end game is the card Notorious Throng. If you deal damage with rogues, you can pay the prowl cost for this card to take an extra turn and make a bunch of flying fairies. So I'm gonna try to kill everyone with combat damage and maybe one extra turn.
Oh, cool.
A non-magic fact
Cool.
about me. I'm a lifelong musician. I've been playing guitar since I was 9, so like almost 25 years I've been playing guitar, and I've been playing drums for like 15 or 20 years.
Dang.
What? 3 different types of musicians in the chat. We love to see it.
So so I'm over here just like fighting the internet. I'm trying to make that work, but we're just surrounded by the Mozarts of our age, if you will.
I didn't say I knew anything about the internet, though.
Did you just call me a wrestler?
Yeah.
What? I mean,
Really the Undertaker of our generation.
Truly. Oh my goodness. All right, well, yeah, let's get into some Magic. And I'm your host, Kurotsuki. Hello. I'm your host. Hi. I just got back from DreamHack Magic. It was a lot of fun. Modern is a really interesting format. I might try to dip my toe back in. Who knows? As long as there's a Merfolk deck to play, I'll be there. But I will be playing the 10th Doctor and Rose Tyler. I'm gonna use this as my commander at times. When I activate the timey-wimey ability, I will be placing this on the table just to be extra obnoxious. Yeah, this thing is beautiful. I'm so happy for it.
I'm excited.
It's gonna be great. But yeah, I love the suspend mechanic. It's really cool, and that's just what we're gonna be messing around with.
I love that your camera was tracing David Tennant's face.
Yeah, face detected. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it should follow that the whole time. But yeah, I'm just really excited to get some more Magic playing in, because you can never have enough, and we have some new friends here, so that's just the most exciting part of any game of EDH. So Higashi, thank you very much for joining us tonight, and yeah, let's get some games going. I will be rolling 2d6s. So we can see who is going to go first. Is Orcus Bowmasters as crazy and modern as in CDH? That's a good question, actually.
There's no brainstorms and stuff like that.
Yeah, true.
I casually just dropped a 12 on the table.
Nice.
It's
just casual.
No, we said we're doing low roll, right? I think low roll we all said.
I got a 3, so I mean...
No, I mean median roll.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, so whoever got
Right,
closest
right,
to
right.
6, which was
Well, I got
Gotcha.
6
I
exactly.
rolled
I got
exactly
6.
6.
That's so strange. That's so weird how I don't remember any of that. What's your deck?
It happened while your internet went out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Greg, so we are live on 3 different platforms right now: Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. If you do happen to join the Twitch channel, there's actually a plugin right on the screen that will actually allow you to see each and every one of our deck lists. So if you are interested in seeing the Doctor Who deck list, you can go click on my screen. If you want to see these rocks and lands, the Sticks and Stones deck over there, and the whole deck list there, you'll be able to click right on it, and you'll be linked right to our Mox field. So it'll be a good time. But yeah, let's start this game off. This hand is it's a hand. It is a hand.
I have a keepable 7.
All right.
My rule
Alright.
is to only keep a hand that has a rampant growth in it. This one has, what do you call a double rampant growth when you start ramping on turn 4?
2 in the hand, something in the bush.
Yeah, alright, it sounds keepable though, I'll keep it.
Perfect.
All right. Are we all set
All
then?
right. Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. And I'm going to do something that's already going to set me up as an enemy. But it's the way the cards work. I'm going to play a Taiga here and play an Altar of the Brood.
Ooh.
I was like, you're not going to tell me with the Taiga, that's fine, you know, you're limited rule, man.
I mean, the Golgari player might enjoy this card.
I love that card.
No.
Thank you so much.
I got an defend from Avernus, so if I draw that before I mill it, I'll be stoked.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Anything else?
Best in lights.
No, that's all I have, and I'm going to pass the turn.
I love it. Okay,
Also
so
live
I'm
on
gonna
GSPs for all
also
those who's
set
true.
up a mean turn 1, and I'd like the Green Sun Zenith for my little friend Dryad Arbor, and I'll pass the turn.
What is
No, I'm
happening?
not scared
What
of
is
that.
happening? I just wanted to timey-wimey. Why am I being punished like this?
You're going to love this. I'm going to play a tap land, no reveal, pass turn.
That's wonderful. See, that right there? That's some good magic. I'm gonna play a tap land and pass. See?
Ooh, I like this
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
Where's
Uh-oh.
this Dryad Arbor?
I'm going to untap, and we're going to start losing some cards
I
here.
cannot
probably.
believe I'm being milled like this. Oh my lord.
That's my boy.
All
This
right,
is the worst
so
possible turn 1.
we have a City of Brass, which is going to
Yeah.
trigger the altar.
Yeah, give
So
me
everyone's
one
losing
second.
1. Yep.
Milton Island.
Yep.
And as soon as we're set, I'm going to make a play, which is going to make... I was making the Golgari player happy with the altar, but now I'm going to sadden the Golgari player.
Here's my Green
Bye.
Sun Zenith.
He really got a Grafdigger's Cage. I was like, is it Grafdigger's Cage?
Wow.
Am I-
Oh, that's annoying.
And
That is
the-
annoying. You
Mine
really
must
got
be-
that Dryad's Arbor into play first.
So milling a second card, and unfortunately I don't have anything else.
Oh,
pass-
a
no, my
shame.
Yeah, Cradle of Growth. How dare you?
A shame that you have nothing else, truly. I don't know how
Truly.
we'll
Here's
ever
another
financially
forest.
recover.
If you're not noticing something, it's quite unfortunate. I'll play this Elvish Mystic and pass my turn.
You have a mono green deck, right?
I just
I'm
realized
definitely
that I
playing
have
mono green.
I have the one tutor in my hand. I have the Yisan in my hand. The only card in my deck that could feasibly get locked out by this Grafdigger's Cage.
Hey, well, I'm the new one here. I have to just, come in and make everyone
Yeah,
nice.
sir. I'll just
Assert
play something
dominance,
else.
yeah.
I'll just play nothing next turn probably. Plains is my land and Orzhov Signet, and then I'll pass.
You second this? Oh my goodness. How could you chat? How could you betray? Alright, I'm going
I
to
know I drew it off the top. I felt like
Oh,
Mozart. I felt like the
Mountain.
Undertaker.
of our time. I'm gonna play a Rose Tyler. And then I will pass the turn after that.
All right. I'm going to untap, draw a card. We are going to take a point of damage. Ouch. Darn City of Brass. We're going to cast a Sylvan Scrying. Go find ourselves.
Hi, Inner Geek. Hello,
land.
chat. Everyone was doing great.
I'm going to play the land and mill
until
everyone, but I don't have
Altar
a
of the
follow-up for that, so I'm
Brood.
just going to pass the turn after that.
Oh no, my Merc Fiend Liege.
Oh, we really got another card. It's my Endurance.
Oh, it's my Kraken time. My way to get rid of that Altar of the Brood one.
Kraken time sounds like they made
Hey,
up magic card.
Look at this colored mana,
Right.
Golgari Signet. Let's go.
Oh, huh. Oh, Golgar, an
I forgot that you
artifact?
weren't mono green.
An
Here's
artifact in a
Black
green
market
deck?
Connections.
Oh, nice.
An artifact in a green
I
deck?
hope y'all are ready to see me lose
dare
8
you.
life. I'll pass the turn.
Right. My land was a
Six.
gruel turf, by the way,
6.
and I returned the city of Brass to my hand.
Oh, of course it was. Of
Yeah.
course it was.
Here's a creeping tar pit as my land for turn.
Love
I'm
the
gonna
creeping
use
tar pit.
Bosk to activate
The red card that's
signet. I'm gonna
sideways?
cast
Um,
Tymna the Weaver, and I'll pass.
nothing. There's no red card sideways other than land. Alright,
And then what was this black card that came out? What's that over
Black
there?
market connections.
Black market
Black
connections,
market.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Frostcom Snarl, revealing the planes. 3 for a Sonic Screwdriver. Tapping the Screwdriver for a Rift Elemental. And then I will swing 2 at Higashi for the absolute transgressions, the literal crimes being made against us. And then I will pass the turn.
Alright, untapping. Drawing for turn. We are gonna start with
Hi JJ, hi Priscilla.
our commander.
It was a mountain.
Toggo
It was
is
just a
coming
mountain.
out. And of course Toggo is making everyone lose a card.
It was just a mountain.
My moss
I
was
have
Red
to
Knight.
exile. That's a good reaction.
Fury
Alright.
Charm.
Fury
And
charm.
then Toggo is gonna bring that city back, milling everyone, and he gets a rock, which will mill everyone as well.
My
Cool.
Urborg. My
Port Town and the
Planecrafter.
My other cards. My cards that literally no one. Okay, fine. My Sibylline Soothsayer and my Dirt Trevor. You have me?
Alright.
Thank you.
Alright.
I love time spiral constructs.
What does this
I
repertoire
am
do?
gonna pass the
Everything
turn.
True.
Untap. On my upkeep, I'm gonna full send it. So here's a treasure, a shapeshifter,
Woof.
and
That's 6 life, yeah?
yeah, and I'll draw a card.
Dang. It's early game, that's fair enough.
Yeah, and then I'll draw for turn.
What is the text on your shapeshifter? Can you read it to me? Like can't block or can block or something?
Changeling.
It's just
No, it's just Changeling.
It just
Yeah.
says changeling. Yep. Okay.
How big is it?
But
It's a
market is a
3/2?
lot of value.
Yeah, it's a 3/2.
All for the low price of 6 life, true.
Yeah. For the low price of 6 of my life totals.
For free 99. And 6 life.
My camera lighting is terrible.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we're gonna play some shenanigans. Here's Golgari. 1, 2, 3. Cracking my treasure for 5 whole
my God.
manas.
That's why.
Here's Sire Conrad. I'm at least gonna take advantage of this while I can.
That's why my lighting's bad. My
That
overlight
sounds
was
really
on.
bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of this mill while I have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Do I know any Fortnite dances?
Is it everyone loses life?
Only the dances that
Everyone.
are in real life
So I guess I can-
Everyone's taking damage.
that they put in Fortnite.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Mickey,
Yikes.
so good to see you.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Kuro, your dude's a 1/1 or something?
I mean, he's just a little guy, but yes.
I
I won't be
poke you for
blocking
2
your
damage so I can
Tymna.
draw a
Yes, you're
card.
fine. Yeah.
Come
Listen, make him block with the Toggo, alright?
on. How big is Toggo? I thought it was like a 1/3.
Toggo's a 2/2.
Yeah. It's
You
so
don't
worth it.
attack me though.
Yeah,
no.
sure.
It's
Alright,
so
yeah.
worth the trade.
I got you. Yeah, I'll send
Listen.
Tymna you.
One dead Toggo is worth 3 Tymnas in the bush. That's all I gotta say.
You could have went easy and gone at the 1/1, but now you have to come at the Toggo, and Toggo, I'm going to take a damage. He's going to send a lightning bolt at you. Or
Oh.
not at you, at,
How about
I believe your commander's small. Yeah, at your commander there.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's fine.
Togo
Oh my
really
God.
said L plus ratio.
Yeah, he's like, lightning.
Second main
Higashi has a
I'm gonna
face,
play
but because I'm the main streamer, Josh, I'm
Forces
the,
Land for
I
turn.
like I have
It's
the main
in German and
face
it
cam.
made my brain
But
short
Higashi
circuit
has
for
her
a
face
second
on the
because I was
screen.
reading the actual title of it.
What did I do with their faces? I
Play a 3
removed
Dynamo
them.
as promised.
Only me.
And
only
follow up
streamer.
4-drop. Karametra's Acolyte taps for my devotion to green.
Oh, okay.
And I'll
Ooh. Very spicy, very spicy. Alright. I will play a foil Doctor Who Planes. It's more powerful than
The normal
The
planes.
normal. Yes. I'm glad that you understand. Thank you.
Definitely more powerful than the non-foil.
Not as powerful
Tapping.
as the Lord of the Rings land, though.
True.
Those are
True.
iconic.
Ooh, those are
Mhm,
powerful.
I will be playing the 10th Doctor. I need to like get a button to press to play exactly 6 seconds of a copyright music and not a second more. I will go to combat and I will swing Rose at Tagashi.
No, all these things are attacking me. Well, I don't want to
Lightning
lose
bolt it.
Toggo, so I will.
Well, actually, before that, because you wouldn't even
Oh yeah, Rose has a
the
combat
10th Doctor
ability.
has a trigger, yeah. So when I swing, I'm gonna 3 suspend counters on Sphinx of the Second Sun, and there is something with time counters on it, so she will become a 3/3.
No,
I
I'll
thought I
still-
was going to be able to ignore what the 10th Doctor does and not learn it,
Huh?
but I think I should probably learn it now.
No,
I will
That's
still
weird.
take 3 damage.
yes, 3 commander damage, no less.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. I'm marking it.
All right, I will pass the turn after that.
All right,
And-
I'm gonna untap. Draw a card. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's look at
10th
this.
Doctor is
battle.
amazing. I love it so much.
That was a good card to get.
10th Doctor demands to be
All
read.
right, let's go ahead and
No.
start by
No reading.
milling everyone and doing 1 damage to a target player.
I do
And-
hit 2 creatures hit into graveyards this turn,
Yeah.
so you'll
So
each lose 2.
We each lose 2, and then you're dealing damage to players.
I get to deal 1 damage to target player
From the desert thing.
from the desert. Yep,
Okay.
which is gonna be at the 10th Doctor.
Player or creature?
Oh, sorry, player. So true.
Well, with me, the 10th Doctor. Thank you. You know what?
yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
a rock is gonna come into play, milling again.
Yeah, I appreciate that one way
No
less.
creature this time. My friction.
Twice upon a time.
So,
No.
I took 2 damage from Conrad.
Yes, you did indeed.
Or is it damage or loss of life? Probably
It
loss of
is
life.
a
Josh
Oh, no,
is
it's damage.
damage. Yes.
Okay, that Conrad is going to become a problem.
Strange.
Yeah, they're-
Strange. It wouldn't have been a problem.
I probably wouldn't have played it if one of those cards wasn't on the battlefield. Right?
Yeah.
I was surprised that you spent the lightning bolt on Tymna because I was like, that's a
Well-
lot of Sir Conrad's life total.
Well, Sir Conrad is.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
Yeah,
it is not
correct.
enough, but I don't know. I believe in your red deck to
You
produce
know.
more than.
Hey, Robson.
that amount
So
of
what does
damage.
removing a time counter
all right,
do?
I'm going to
So
do a play that no one ever
time
likes.
counters.
You haven't done one that anyone's like so
So
far.
this card is in exile
Well, yeah,
right now.
I'm going to
with
play
suspend,
CDH
right?
All-Star
So
Dockside
it's in exile right now.
That's funny.
Suspend. It
I'm
has
glad I
3
didn't
time
play into
counters
it
on
too
it.
much.
When every
Man,
upkeep I remove a time
Everyone's
counter,
going to mill
and when the
one
last one is
card.
removed, I get to cast the card for free.
Trigger on my end.
All right, and then I...
Soulful Spirit.
Okay.
Oh,
I got.
so one-
So
1
we
damage.
mill 1, and then I have 1 artifact.
Okay. You're each gonna take 1 from Sire Conrad,
Okay.
and I have 2 on my board.
2, I think there's 2 there and 1 there, so I'm going to
I
get
pay
5
myself.
of these wonderful treasures.
Is that 5 mils?
And
Yeah,
that's
it's 5
5 more
mils.
mils, yeah.
All
That's
right. Keep counting your
terrible.
creatures, folks.
4, 5. 1
for me.
creature.
4, 5. No creatures for me.
2 for me.
Okay.
I
Alright,
am.
So 3 damage total. for you.
I am unhappy.
I am very unhappy. You milled my squandered resources. They're
Yeah.
actually squandered.
I have Zatalpa, so I'm pretty.
Literally
pretty
wasted.
Yes.
It's funny, I saw someone post the other day on Twitter, like, why does no one ever play this card?
What card?
Squander resources.
Oh, I
I
see.
love this card.
Yeah,
I
that
think it's so
card's great.
cool.
Do I have anything I want to follow up with? I am going to give Toggo a rock. So just
Bet.
pick up a rock.
Togo's got a rock.
Yeah, watch out!
Sir Conrad puts in work. So true.
I know, I could throw a rock and lightning bolt him and he would have been dead at this point.
Ah.
Oh, you could have. But
My
you
mistake.
did. You did?
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. In my upkeep, I don't know if I'm gonna full send.
I don't know. What? 24 alive? Come on. Or 34?
Coward, absolute
No,
coward.
I'm at
Coward,
30.
coward, coward.
Fine.
Yeah.
I will get another treasure.
You talked a big game about going
A
full send on it the
shapeshifter.
first time for only doing it once. You got to do it at
I'll
least
draw.
twice.
True.
Okay, well, folks, I may be able to help us some,
Okay.
but you're
Is it-
not
kill your
gonna like
Kodama?
how I
Oh,
do
is it the spicy 4-mana card that kills everything 2 or less?
No, unfortunately
Dang.
not.
I would have really loved that.
But
It's
what I will
farewell.
do is I'm gonna
It's a
tap
farewell.
to
Dang.
cracking my
You're right.
treasure. I will Assassin's Trophy the Grafdigger's Cage. Quite
What?
unfortunately.
See,
that only
that's-
helps you. I'm
sorry,
not
sorry,
excited about
sorry.
that.
Can you aim a little to the left?
And then much
Cage.
lower and hit the Sir Conrad.
You
Yeah,
see,
like-
I
Oh, no,
would
Assassin's Trophy
really
can't hit
like
your own
that.
permanent.
I'd really like that Grafdigger's Cage to not be here.
No, I get to play my
Right.
Yithon, which is cool, so I guess I'm into that.
Yeah, sure, but like Assassin's Trophy puts a land
So-
into play for the opponent, and then we just mill
Yeah.
more twice, and that's like way more cringe.
Exactly.
Oh,
It's a basic-
okay.
I get a basic land.
Yeah, you go get a basic.
Cool,
Oh,
cool,
okay.
cool, 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 cool,
Is
cool,
it tapped or
cool, cool.
untapped?
Untapped.
Onto the battlefield.
Untapped.
Put it onto the battlefield.
I'm
All right,
preemptively
we're-
milling this snarl.
We're getting ourselves a snow-covered forest.
You're
I'm
gonna mill
milling the
twice.
Warstall. Why are we milling twice?
Because
Just one.
Toggo's gonna get a rock.
Oh yeah, rock.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
forget my triggers.
Swamp.
So
You made
We
me
have
mill
no creature
wibbly wobbly
anything?
timey wimey.
that'll be 1 damage from Mr. Conrad the Grim.
There will be no forgiveness.
1 damage to everyone.
I'm kind of stoked that I upped my land count because I feel like I've
Yeah.
milled a lot of lands. Like this is why people play big. I get it now.
The secret tech. Put more lands in your deck, please and thank you.
I mean, to be
But
fair,
that
I'm
was
trying
the
to,
only
make,
card that matters. So yeah, what's the point?
True.
trying to make the game fast with Sir Conrad. I don't know if you knew I had this,
Yeah.
this combo was in my deck.
Yeah.
No.
All right, let's do the funny play.
Oh
How
no.
about
Ah,
Uh-oh.
the funny
Uh-oh.
haha, if you will.
Here's a funny haha. Here's Mr. 454 Yargle.
Oh,
Cool.
okay. That actually explains.
Cool. Hey.
Literally Mr. 454, and I will pass the turn.
What number is he?
454.
454.
Yeah, he's
Out
Mr.
of how many?
454. 500.
Oh,
Yeah,
Someone in
he's
the chat
a-
wants to know what our favorite commander is. While someone takes their turn. But like,
my
Like
favorite
Savra,
commander
nice.
might be Tymna the Weaver. I love that commander a lot. I love drawing cards and dealing combat damage.
it's pretty cool.
I love my Golgari Queen.
My favorite is Norin the Wary, but no one likes playing against
Ooh.
Norin the Wary.
I can't imagine why.
Is Norin the Wary in this deck?
Not in this version of the deck, no.
Interesting. And mine is Sidri, Galvanic Genius. Ooh, Lord of Grace, that's a good one.
Green and a blue for Thrasios Triton Hero.
Sliver Over, it's good too.
Ooh,
Thrasios! Thrasios!
Dude, the absolute Chad and lad.
The Chlad, if you will.
I might.
Okay. Fair.
I'll leave one floating here from the Thran Dynamo to cast Yisan the Wanderer Bard.
Yisan the Nissan.
Oh, who has abilities now?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he always had abilities.
That's true. I could
He's
still
just-
activate the hell out of it if I wanted to.
Yeah, he's just not gonna have a deck to tutor anything from.
Let's see, we've got one floating. Let's activate the Karametra's Acolyte for 3 green.
George Washington.
Whoa. Let me get the dice out here. I'm gonna just cast little things and then activate Thrasios, I think. Avacyn's Pilgrim, add to my devotion to green.
Mm-hmm.
Floating to activate the Orzhov Signet, and then the 2 green to activate Thrasios. And I'm going to put this card on bottom and reveal an Aetherize and put that into my hand, or draw it rather.
Interesting. See, I noticed that that's not removal for.
Not for anything useful that's going on right now, but it's a really good card.
Cool.
Pass.
Multiverse, thank you very much.
Oh wait,
All
I'm
right,
sorry. I have a land.
oh.
Evolving Wilds. I'm just gonna
Oh.
crack it and get like a swamp or something right now.
You know who I don't want to see with an Evolving Wilds? Haha. Oh, wait, I gotta draw per turn, maybe.
Yeah, that might help.
Draw. That's alright. Mountain into.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get an island instead.
2, 3, 4, 5. Brand Dynamo.
Hey,
All
Dynamo's
right,
everywhere.
Dynamo buddies.
Oh,
Yeah. The dynamic duo.
That's what they call
Okay.
us. So
That's
they've
what they
always
call
called
us. They say that all the time, actually.
Mhm. You think the dynamic duo is going to be coming to Amsterdam?
Oh, if only. If only.
If you're both Mozarts, you're like the tag team champions then.
Oh, true. And we are that.
Yeah.
We are Mozart, so.
Yeah, you're easily Legion of Doom or I don't know what another wrestling tag team is.
6. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's probably none others. All right.
Probably.
there's at least.
I am actually going to. I'm going to tap the Thran Dynamo and these two for red. I'm going to activate Rift Elemental twice to
I was really hoping you
remove.
wouldn't do that.
Oh, absolutely. I see everything my board can do. I'm going to remove 2 time counters from Sphinx of the Second Sun.
I don't like that.
It's cool.
I don't know what this card
And-
does. I need to look it up.
Don't worry about it. It is.
It's not quite as scary as it seems, but it's pretty scary.
It's
Right.
pretty
Like
good.
It's like
It's
a
pretty.
fake
It's
extra turn.
undeniably very powerful.
Correct. Yes, I'm glad that you can easily understand it. It's not a literal extra turn, but a fake one. Because most
Yeah.
people think it is an actual extra turn. But yeah, so I cast that. That's cool. I'm gonna go to combat. When this casts off of suspend, it has haste.
That's nice.
Yeah, Sphinx of the Second Sun is going to fly straight into Higashi's face.
Wow.
I don't like that. That's a
Wow.
big monster coming my way.
It is. Rose is going to go towards moderately, and then I have the attack trigger on the 10th.
She thick or what?
She'll be 1 thicker. I will suspend as foretold off the top. She will have. She's a 4/4.
I'll take my lumps. Go to 29.
I'm gonna do something before blockers are declared, I think.
I'll go back to 33.
What would you have to do?
Well, I mean,
Do
I
see
didn't
the
draw-
log?
I don't have an Aetherize, but I could maybe do this. This might do a little bit, but not much. It's just gonna save me some damage. I'm gonna flash in Endurance,
Oh my lord.
Ooh.
Okay.
and first we're all gonna mill,
Yeah.
Cool.
and then
Swamp.
Ooh, training grounds. That sucks. I like that card.
our Golgari player, sorry about this, is gonna shuffle their stuff back in there.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that going to trigger Sir Conrad a million times?
Does that do that? Wait, I
Uh,
thought there
Sir
was-
Conrad
Conrad
is-
put in the graveyard from anywhere to the battlefield, or a creature
Oh.
leaves your graveyard.
Oh, hold on. How many creatures do you have? I might not be
Currently
this.
in my grave, we would
I-
have. Hold on. Let
Huh.
me-
That's a
Doesn't seem
low
like-
It's
amount
not
of
very
creature.
many right now.
Yeah, hold on.
2, 3, 4 currently.
Oh.
Oh.
It'd only be
You
4
know-
triggers currently.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't pick Chloe?
Nah, I think I like this. So Chloe, yeah, you're gonna shuffle this in. We're all gonna take 4 damage.
Take your
That's
4, please.
Fine. 4
I
is
love
nothing.
it.
Well, my thinking was if it's no creatures, it's all of the value things that make creatures good.
Yeah, but
Hi, Skilled. Hey,
it's
Heffa.
fun.
Another chance.
Hey, Red
at
Sev.
my-
Norn.
I know you
Gamers
want the
and Night
200
Social.
resources. I don't
I
want
How's
you to
everyone
have
doing?
that.
so
Unskilled?
bad.
I think
I don't
mean,
want you to have that.
I run
Chat, I
graveyard
think is
depression.
having a
I
good
would've
time,
got
and
attacked
certainly
either
this
way.
game is going well.
And Dream
I was
Time.
going to tear us under it. No, it's not in my budget. I wish.
Universe.
Um,
We're playing Spell Table and OBS.
Alright, and then
Discord is
It's
just
like
for
too
the
many.
audio.
Too
Is
many.
it really?
Yeah. People know it's good.
If a
which
bird
sucks.
flew into my room
Yeah,
and
it's
stole a
good.
card
Figured
off
it
my
must
desk
be
right
one.
now.
First you standard
Probably like
players.
I know, I was
standard
pissed.
players.
I was
Unfoil
pissed.
Mountain.
I
Endurance
play
is gonna
set
jump
up
in front of
card.
the Sphinx.
Yep. Yeah.
And then
That does save
damage.
you solid 6. Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. That's going to be a solid beginning of my post-combat main phase. Beginning of my post-combat main phase, I get an additional beginning phase after this phase. So main phase 2, nothing else. I will then untap, upkeep, remove a counter, and draw. Mm-hmm. Wait, huh? No, yeah, that's suspend is not instant speed, right? No.
No, you can't suspend at instant speed. No.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't say sorcery speed on it. It just says rather than cast this card from your hand, you may pay 3 and remove it from the game.
Sure. So
But
you're.
Have to follow the restrictions of what.
Yeah.
No, right? No, I understand, but like it doesn't say like as a sorcery because there's instants that are
Yeah,
I think
instance.
that suspend.
You can, if the timing restrictions say you can suspend
Yeah.
it, or
No, that's
because
cool,
instead of casting, you're suspending it.
Yeah,
So
no,
you
it's
have your-
I'm. Yeah, it's in more interesting thing. Like, oh, okay,
That is
cool.
interesting. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever
Yeah.
seen someone suspend a card at instant speed before.
Yeah. Maybe there's not actually any instance at instant speed. I don't know. We'll see.
There's-
Hopefully.
You could randomly give a creature
Wonder if there
flash,
is, but I don't know.
probably.
True. Suspend is not instant. Yeah. Surprised it just doesn't like say it on the card. But yeah, I'm passing. That's all. We're all good.
Oh, okay. So I get to
Boy,
until. Do I want to
Yeah,
do
I'm scared.
something?
You've been
I
doing
hate
a
that I'm
lot.
doing this. I'm
You
going
really
to take a
don't.
damage.
Mm. Mhm.
And this is not what my deck normally wants to do, but I'm going to Nature's Claim my own altar.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to mill us anymore, eh?
I currently don't want to because Sir Conrad is out there.
Yay,
doing-
Sir Conrad!
doing
Yay! The savior of the multiverse, Sir Conrad!
And
Woo!
I unfortunately am at the lowest life, so the math doesn't add up. I'm gonna
Exercise, I mean
untap.
specifically
You gained 4 though, right?
suspending, like the
Yeah,
act of
I
suspending.
did. So I'm back up to 25.
You suspend at
Still
the
the
speed
lowest,
that the
though.
spell can be
21.
cast,
Okay, yeah.
right? Yeah, you
Yeah.
put it
I'm
in
gonna draw a card.
exile at the speed that the spell can cast. Yeah. There's actually no
All
instance
right.
with suspend.
Can
Okay,
I
good.
do
Yeah, didn't
business?
didn't know that.
Not yet.
I swear I'm the suspend master. I promise. I
mm,
just didn't know that.
That's probably enough. But
Suspend also
who
means it's on the
knows?
stack and can be counted at any point. No,
We're gonna try to get all combo-y on you guys.
no, that is not true.
Ruh-roh. I milled up my path to exile. It's gonna
Suspend
go well
also
for
means
you.
it's on the stack and can be counted at any point.
Alright,
That is
second
that is
treasure.
not
We're gonna
true.
play.
It is only counterable when it's
Kodama.
coming off of the stack. I don't think it can be counted at any
And
point. That doesn't sound
We
correct at all.
are. Really want to play this land, but I think I have to wait.
If a card one and every card but one, which would you keep? I would keep the 10th
No,
Doctor.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play land.
We will suspend
Get
disbelief
a
on now.
rock, not a little rock thing. So I got 2 of those.
Oh my god.
Kodama's gonna trigger twice. I unfortunately don't have anything to follow up with, but I'm gonna take 2 and a clue, and we are gonna do everyone's favorite Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh, the wheel.
The wheel.
The wheel.
Oh, nuts, my Zatalpa.
I'm
Okay.
a little sad about some of these things being discarded, but
Yeah, my
okay.
Notorious
So-
wrong too.
I'm discarding a Destiny Spinner
Cool.
because I think Conrad's gonna count the creatures here, right?
Oh
Correct.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Notably,
yeah.
I'm discarding 3 creatures.
I'm discarding 2 creatures.
Cool.
1 for me.
Cool.
So
One
that's 6?
total of
Did I hear
3,
6?
4,
7.
5, 6, 7, I think.
7. 7
Seven.
life we lose. 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Notably
Love that for
discarding
us.
Dark Petition, Animate Dead, Viscera Seer, Braids Arisen Nightmare,
Anything's for
Harvester
Josh.
of Souls.
Wheel.
My
Yeah.
poor Animate Dead.
So we're drawing 5, right?
7.
like we're-
7.
We're drawing 7. Okay.
Yeah,
Full Monty.
and
These
that's what I
7
was
cards
worried
not
about.
as good as the last 3.
Yeah, I didn't draw as gas as I wanted to, but we're still gonna keep trying.
Uh-huh.
Got a windfall?
No, I don't have a windfall. I
I'll
might
let
have a
you
wind
cheat,
to
I don't
change. Let's go down to 1 treasure. Play a Sylvan Safekeeper.
Uh-huh.
That's a good one.
Sylvan Safekeeper is going
Love
to
that
trigger Kodama. We're gonna play off of Kodama. We're gonna play a Field of Ruin. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or not Field of Ruin, Field of the Dead.
Okay.
Ah.
Ruh-roh.
Yes, of
7.
course.
7 is gonna make myself a zombie, I believe.
Sounds
Or
right.
Gross.
Field of the Dead, or another one.
Yeah.
Yep, 7. So we're gonna need a zombie. We're also gonna have another rock
I wish I had a camera
and
first. No, it moves on its
2
own.
triggers
Schnee.
on Kodama.
Schnee. Schnee, when is Ruby coming out?
Trigger number 1 will put into
Schnee, where's
play
Ruby?
Castle
Please.
Garenbrig, which will make another zombie and another rock, which will add 2 more triggers.
Action does not use a stack. Correct.
So currently we have 3 triggers unresolved. We'll put in Inventor's Fair, which will make another zombie, which I don't have any more zombie tokens, so I'm just going to represent them by little dice here. There's currently 3 zombies,
Uh-huh.
5 more rocks.
Dang it, Schnee, I want to get
Some more triggers. I'm not really good. There's 5, 6, 7 rocks. The stack rocks.
No.
It's just a bunch of rocks.
Another
It's fine.
catacomb.
It's just a bunch of rocks. It's fine.
Or
It's
just a bunch of rocks and zombies. And unfortunately, I
almost.
didn't get any... Oh, no. I got infinite, I think.
Oh, you have a bounce land, right?
I don't have a bounce land in hand, but I think I'm about to.
Oh, good.
I just got to look at the board really fast and see if I have the mana. But what do I do with the bounce land is the question.
Infinite zombies.
Yeah, you just get to hold that over us. Like, even if anyone draws a board wipe, you just get to continue to do that every turn, right?
Yeah,
Well, I guess
I
you'd have
do.
to cast your commander again.
Great time for Stormcrow, true.
I do have infinite zombies, but I don't know what y'all have out there.
Especially because we have a brand new hand, bro. We didn't even know what we were gonna have,
yeah.
so thanks, I guess.
So we're gonna continue doing some other broken stuff first.
We don't have an Aetherize. There's that.
I know you don't have an Aetherize, correct. I'm gonna do it on the 15.
The one weapon we could have used.
Eternal Witness out of my budget.
We're gonna Jeskai's Will.
7
Will.
red.
So I'm gonna add a bunch of red to my pool. I think it's 1 for each card everyone has.
For target.
No, target
Oh,
player.
target player.
Yeah,
Everyone has 7 though, right?
correct.
Yeah.
So you will get 7.
Yeah, Chloe, I'm targeting you because you're tapped out.
Up there.
So 7 red are being added to the pool, and I'm gonna do the other part too. So exile the top 3 cards in my library. Oh, which are 3
It's
lands.
good to see you. I hope you're doing well, my friend.
Love it.
We wait for Ruby together.
Good.
A whole year for Ruby.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does not exile. Right, it does
we still
exile.
have
Not
this.
set. Correct cost.
we absolutely have this.
We learn something new in Magic every day.
Crack Verdant. Go to 14. Get ourselves a Stomping Ground, triggering my commanders, and Field of the Dead. This is where people don't like Commander, because whose turn is it? My turn. Another one of those. Another one of those. Play that to trigger. Trigger. Oh no, I can't. These can't come from my hand. These are exiled. I'm cheating.
Cheating. How dare.
So this is down 1. I think this is at 5. I actually end my turn there.
Okay.
Because these are stuck in exile zone.
What,
And I don't want to.
Can I ask what turn it is?
I don't want to.
Does anyone know?
I should have an accurate amount of land, so
Yeah, I don't think I missed a land drop.
I don't think is it
Sorry.
5? Like
To
5,
be more
6?
precise, I'm gonna equip 7 rocks with my
Oh.
7 floating mana.
Of course.
Cool.
Of course, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's a bayou. I did take the 6. Question is,
There's 6 rocks and zombies here.
are we afraid of Higashi next turn?
I think Higashi's gonna win.
I'm at 14 life, so I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright,
how could we not be? Is my question. Like,
so what if I told you I'm going to win the game?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's pretty
You
fucking
probably
lucky.
would.
Phyrexian Altar?
No one likes that card?
No, notably.
I know. I remember when it was in your graveyard. I liked it there.
Yeah, I'm gonna correct my treasure for a black.
Oh,
I can't. Oh wait, never mind. I don't need to do that. Here's Gravecrawler.
Oh, of course.
I have shapeshifters that are every type and Sire Conrad on the board.
So you sack Sir Conrad, or you sack the Gravecrawler.
Crawler to altar, trigger Conrad. I pay the black I made from altar, bring it
Right.
back, thanks to my shapeshifters.
Uh-huh.
Sire Conrad pings.
Uh,
I'd like to do that 30 times.
Well, can anyone kill a shapeshifter? I can kill one of them.
No, I got nothing.
I have not been able to interact with a diddly darn thing. Next turn, but not this turn. Yeah, I think
GGs?
that sounds like it. Yeah.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Cool beans.
No target creature. Yeah, no, I'm stuck on not having the resources.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
thought you would win the game, but turns out it was me, Dio.
It was
You
Savra
took
the
it.
whole time. It was a different infinite ETB leave the battlefield but enter combo. Ah!
Ha
Ha You fool.
You fool.
Yeah, I did not draw removal for Lay Conrad.
If I would not have gotten my Stomping Ground as the first land that I came by, I would have had one more mana untapped and been able to kill the zombies.
I see.
But I was like, oh, Stomping Ground, that's fine, I'll grab that. Thinking I was going to play 3 more lands and keep going.
I'm gonna say that I had a spell that was milled at some point that could have done something. So that's kind of yeah. That's what I'm gonna blame.
Yeah.
Well, you can blame Higashi because Higashi willed me into that hand.
True,
true,
Higashi, how
true.
could you?
It's because someone destroyed my Grafdigger's Cage.
And endurance.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Endurance
Wait.
my graveyard back to my hand, which notably had that Phyrexian altar in it.
Oh, Mm-hmm.
My fault from the start.
Yep.
I understand how it works.
It was an inside job from the beginning. It was Higashi.
Who would have known?
Sliffic, it's good to see you, my friend.
Hi,
Hello.
People that have never met before actually were a team before the game began.
Yeah.
Correct.
Damn.
We had different goals. I was trying to lose.
Right. Clearly, you're right. How can I not have seen this? How can I have been so wrong?
I didn't even get out my Golgari card.
Yeah, you never
Lets
even
me
cast
throw
her.
Jarl.
Wow, imagine letting your deck just win for you and not even casting your commander once. Okay.
I know.
Okay,
Right?
value deck. Alright.
Value. Did someone say value? Where's Josh Lee Kwai?
One day. One day. Misha, hello. We got a lot of people in chat today, all coming through to say hello. We appreciate it,
nice.
everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna shuffle up for game 2.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
Higashi.
that was a wild game one. That was so scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish my Jeskai's Will, or whatever that card's called, would have gave me some action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's- you got
I
played.
played that card a lot in CDH when it first came out, and that was my relationship with it every time. Is like, I don't know. I don't play enough red payoffs.
Welcome, Brandon.
Usually, I usually just hit like double black cards, and it makes me sad. I pass the
They-
turn.
They just put it in a commander deck, didn't they? Like,
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
in
Yep,
one of the.
it was in the Naya one, I
Yeah.
think.
That's good. More access to that card.
And before that, it was in one of the not the AFR
Baldur-
ones, I think.
What was it?
Was it AFR or Baldur's Gate that it was reprinted in?
Baldur's Gate was second, right? No,
yeah, it was in the
Yes, just Commander
Gruul deck,
Masters was
the
the
Wolf
first.
deck.
It was in the Wolf deck? Oh my god, that Wolf deck.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
that's
was-
right. It goes so hard. Yeah, that's right. How could I Wait, no. Oh, right. Yeah. No, that deck goes hard. That deck goes way too hard, actually.
Oh my.
Alright, thank you, Oblivion.
I'll try this hand.
Alright.
Oblivion.
They're lurking.
Hi, bestie.
They come through with their support. I'm rolling 2d6s. I got a 5. I think we're doing closest to 5, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing? Closest to 5?
I screamed
Yeah.
it in my mind.
I got a
also
10.
got 5.
Okay. You're rolling too many 6s.
These dice must be weighed.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been waiting with his weighted dice for a moment where he played on
You
stream.
said closest to 5. I rolled exactly.
But yeah, there's 3 5s.
All right, so
you guys-
yeah, then the three of us got to re-roll.
Everyone's
Alright.
knocked out.
Oh my goodness. this.
It's fine. I'll keep it.
Going second again.
Alright.
I like it.
A new toy at Loudmouth?
All right.
Ooh, a
Gosh,
new toy.
I
Ooh.
feel like I have a CDH hand. I'm gonna draw.
Ah.
Okay. Well, I feel like I have a normal hand, but you know,
Yeah,
to
I
each their own.
have a normal hand this time.
Wow.
I guess I technically have a CDH hand because I have a turn 1 mana dork,
Last game
but I have a
Super
bad
Friends,
CDH hand. I have a
16
CDH
years
hand in 2018.
Ouch.
2 round
I'm gonna
I'm
reset my life here.
Mary Genesis 569.
Gonna go to 38.
That's so cool.
'cause I'm
That's
shocking
funny.
myself.
That's super cool. That's a big win.
Shocking.
Good,
Saint
And then we're gonna play
Draft
Soul
and
Ring.
Rem Carlos. Interesting.
Ring.
So dealing
And
damage
then
to yourself.
Mana Vault.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Whoa now.
But
Yeah.
I don't have anything
Hang
else. I
on.
have, that's all I got.
Oh, wow. I mean,
That's all
okay.
you got. Okay, well, let me show
Well,
you.
thank God we got out of that
I
one.
ran out of
Evan
colors.
Stronghold, and I'll pass the turn.
Ooh, Evan Stronghold. Okay.
Ooh, that's cool art on that thing.
Mhm.
Thanks, Smart Pool Druid himself.
Yeah.
Lenore Waste go to 39.
Is it on an artist proof?
Pilgrim, and I'll
It
pass.
is on a City of Brass artist proof by
Oh.
Mark Pohl. Yeah,
Nice.
arguably a much better land, but I like this land more.
A land tapped, if that's okay with everyone, and pass.
Yeah, what land is that?
That's all right. It's a prairie stream, you know, just a simple, a Surge Foil Doctor Who prairie stream though, full
Ooh,
art. So
widescreen.
it's
Okay,
a little,
alright.
it's a little better than what Higashi's got going on, but you know, yeah.
I'm sorry, I was invited.
uh-huh.
Okay, so we're gonna play this Lotus Cobra.
Cool. Yeah. Mhm.
And this Lotus Cobra is gonna see this land come into play. I have a colorless floating. And so then I'm gonna have a, I don't know, probably a red floating as well. There's a red and a colorless floating. And 3, 4, 5. Not enough yet. We're gonna crack this here land and go get a Taiga.
See, you got it unskilled. I don't need to be at 40 life.
And that's
I'll
gonna give
simply
me
be
a
at
green
24
floating.
and still lose. Because Kodama's
And I
out
think
this
we
turn.
want to play 6-drop commanders.
Yeah, I think you are.
Oh, no, not the commanders.
Wait, no,
Already?
how,
Oh, yes,
how
the
can you
commanders.
possibly do this?
So I have a green floating. So green, green, 3 colorless, and another colorless. We'll put a commander into play.
A
Well,
spooky.
just like we do in CEDH. Boo!
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're not done yet.
Oh, good. Good.
Let's use this
Still have another
red.
commander. Yeah, you gotta cast that one too.
Well, it's someone's commander. Ragavan.
Okay.
Ew, God.
Oh.
Oh.
Ragavan's
Ugh.
gonna trigger Kodama
I do hate this card with a
and
passion.
put Snow-Covered Mountain into play, which will give me a
Uh-huh.
green floating.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2, we'll get a Goblin Engineer.
Whoa, now.
And the Engineer will go search. Oh, sorry, he'll trigger Kodama. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to
Nice,
play.
Brandon. One of my friends,
I'll go search
no,
for
someone
another
at
broken card.
DreamHack
I'm
Magic
gonna win next turn if
got
you guys don't
the
stop
big
me.
giant card,
think.
with got the big
Well,
giant
try
mana
it.
crypt.
I'm gonna get a combo piece, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
devastating. We're
Sounds
gonna,
about right.
Yeah. Sometimes it happens. Cloud Sense
Yeah,
Curio.
it sure does.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh no, the Kodama Toggo is
Draw.
CDH. It's the
I don't know
Tymna
for
Thrasios
sure if I
that
would.
isn't
Zombie Cradle
for
and
sure.
Growth.
Ah.
I'm gonna pass, I think. I'm gonna hold up Golgari Man unsuspiciously. Could be anything.
It
It
could
could be anything.
truly be anything.
Play Felwar Stone, and I'll pass as well.
Oh, nice. Love that. Okay. I'm going to play a mountain into a soul ring. Or wait, that mountain, yeah. And then Sublime Soothsayer, which is just ETB, reveal until I reveal a non-land card with mana value 3 or greater, and then suspend it for 3.
Okay.
That is my great power. Beware, I pass.
All right.
You're so
Um,
spooky, Kuro.
I'm not
I
going to
know.
untap this mana vault.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to draw.
Crazy.
Mhm.
How are you gonna win?
Oh. Well, I just drew it.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't expected. This guy.
Huh.
We're gonna just turn this mana vault into a Cloudstone Curio,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna play my land for the turn.
In response.
Sure. Well, you can't respond to my land for the turn.
Oh,
You could
well, yeah.
you could respond to the ability of the Goblin Engineer or the trigger ability that's gonna happen
I'm gonna respond to the ability of Cloudstone.
once it
Right?
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I need to play my other commander first, though.
Okay.
I'm looking at my math here. Yeah, I need to play him first.
Okay.
So you can respond to him.
In response to Toggo,
Yep.
I will abrupt decay the Curio.
I don't like that.
It's
That makes
wonderful.
it.
It can't be countered, so
Well,
unfortunate.
counter it anyway.
Oh, ooh, we did not expect that.
All right.
Defense?
Yeah,
Curio is
I
being
would like
destroyed.
try
I'm
to
gonna get
slow you
land, though.
down some. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does Abrupt Decay get a land?
Oh,
Abrupt
I'm
Decay
sorry.
does not get a land.
That's
Yeah.
Assassin's Trophy.
That's
I
Assassin's Trophy. Yeah.
don't even want to get a land.
Yeah.
I need some
Chloe
mana.
saves. The Empress protects.
Sorry,
Yes.
Togo's come into play.
You're.
Togo is giving me a trigger from my other commander.
Mhm.
Do I want to use it? I do want to use it. I'm going to play this land and deal 1 damage to... Actually, I don't think I want to play that land. I think I want to do something else first.
And that land is lame. Cringe, even.
I'm short mana. No, I'm not going to play anything off of Togo come into play.
Mhm.
I'm going to go to my combat step.
For sure.
Because these commanders can attack, too.
They sure can.
What creatures are out there? There's a tapped elf there.
Ephesus Pilgrim.
Yeah,
Human
it's
monk.
just really the Sibling Soothsayers, the 3/2.
A 3/2. Okay.
With no other
Wow,
ability.
disrespect on my monk. Okay.
Chloe,
You heard me.
Yeah, I know.
you're getting a 6/6 going your way.
Yeah, I'm getting Kodama.
And Mod, you're getting 4 damage coming your way and a Ragavan.
Dang. Wait, Ragavan just came out this turn, didn't it?
No,
That was last turn.
That was last turn? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was last turn. So
Well,
Ragavan
feels like the same turn.
Ragavan's going to trigger.
Got a River of Tears off the top.
Oh, I don't get to play that, do I?
No.
No. All right. Darn
I
it.
wanted it, though.
Cry me a river.
Is
We are
Rivers of
gonna-
Tears like that weird one?
We are going to play this one and
Yeah,
deal
it's
1 damage to Kuro.
Yeah,
And
none
hit a
to
rock.
Kuro.
I gotta
Kind of.
spread my love around.
Yeah.
Lots of triggers, but nothing to do with them. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna equip this rock
Mhm.
and pass the turn.
Untap.
Actually, I can just use it.
Truly,
I know.
it is unfortunate. That is true.
Well, here's a swamp.
You've foiled my plan again.
I had to, quite unfortunately.
I even drew.
Roll a Buckeye, though.
So this with the Cloudstone Curio, it just keeps
Yeah.
bouncing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna tap
unless
for
you bounce
two.
lands.
I'm
Curio can
gonna-
bounce lands, yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna crack my Ebon Stronghold for 2 black mana.
No
for
one
a
ever
total
does.
of 4. And I'm gonna
Hello,
play my
Dreo.
commander.
Hello,
It's
hello.
Savra. Queen
Savra's
here.
here.
Queen
Savra.
finally takes her throne.
She's finally been cast.
And I will
We love her.
simply pass my turn.
That's really. Oh, I guess I'm not looking at the anime art. The
Right? Yeah,
The
it's not clicking for
factory
some reason.
art is
It's not bad.
really good. I haven't. Seen
It's
that
not
before.
bad. Yeah, it's actually
No,
pretty
it's
good.
not bad. All of her art's just gorgeous.
Jorio, hello.
Yeah.
I'll play an island as my land for turn.
Uh-huh.
And,
And thank you everyone for the follows. I
What set
appreciate
is
it.
RVR? Is that like
Surprise is
Random
Savra, not
creatures.
Marin.
Got it.
Yeah.
Chloe, can I
Savra's
poke you for 1
father.
damage to draw a card?
Sure.
And like her effect
Alright, I'm
is
gonna
just
cast
more
Tymna.
command. I mean they're both
Pay
pretty
1 life to do
commandery,
so. And
but
then I'm going to attack
they both cost
Chloe
4.
for 1 damage.
Ow.
Tymna trigger. I'll pay 1 life. Draw 1 card. Busted magic.
I can't believe you would do this.
I know. I'm cheating. I'm pub stomping right now.
True,
You all
true,
pub
true.
stomp?
Can't believe you would pub stomp in this casual
I
game
just
of
used my
Magic.
CDH commanders to completely make a fool of all of you. I will pass the
Haha!
turn.
We've been bamboozled. dressed under the guise of a $50 deck. It was actually.
Kuro, you're up whenever you are ready.
Oh, okay. I don't think I'll ever be ready for this. All right.
How do you follow that?
Ooh. That's kind of funny. That's funny. That's funny.
Is it funny?
I could. Yeah.
Is this
Yeah.
possibility storm? If it is, I think it's funny.
No, much to my utter chagrin. I will simply cast my commander. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 at Higashi, I guess.
3 at me.
Yeah, it's a 3/2.
It's a 3/2.
Yep, trigger.
I don't want to. Oh yeah, trigger away.
Well, that is 3 lands in a row. I just lose. Chronomantic Escape. I would literally not worry about this card at all.
I will take
Isn't that
3.
card really good?
No, it's garbage.
It gives like protection from color or something like that.
Until my next turn, creatures can attack me, and then it removes itself and comes back with 3 time counters. But whatever.
Good at all. I mean, I think your deck can manipulate that. All done.
I definitely remember being extremely frustrated by that card when I first started playing EDH because I had a person at my LGS who used it very well.
I mean, this deck could use it if it's a combat meta.
I've seen your extra upkeep Sphinx. I'm sure you got the enchantments in there too.
I mean, I could pay 7 timey-wimey and just cast it.
Am I seeing the battlefield tapped out? Are we all tapped out here?
Mana-wise, yeah.
Unfortunately, are you going to try to win again?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to win again. I'm gonna flip 2. I'm gonna switch this Soul Ring for a different
switch those 2.
artifact. Oh my goodness.
Fortunate, the cloud still's back.
There it is.
For me.
2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play Hour of Promise.
Yep.
Go search for 2 lands. And get a bunch of triggers. And then a bunch of bouncing. And we're gonna play this Sun-Scorched Desert a lot.
I agree.
Yeah.
You win.
You got it.
I am good to call it.
Yeah.
I'm quite sad my next play was going to be very funny.
These 2 lands would be sufficient.
The funny card I drew was Restore Balance, and that would have been quite funny.
Oh,
I was going to start clearing boards. I was going to Plague Crafter, have everyone sack a creature, activate Savra, everyone sacks another creature. Then I was going to reanimate, sack Plague Crafter. I was going to clear your board.
That's good that you didn't.
Thrasios Oracle and Demonic Consultation.
How were you?
No.
No, I wasn't.
That's your whole budget. I don't know how much of Demonic Consultation
like $10 a piece probably, so you could get away with it if you wanted to.
I mean, yeah. Listen, $50 budget doesn't really mean much in EDH at all.
No, you can do some
anymore.
real. I've seen some people do some real focus combo decks on $50, and you can get away with a lot because a lot of things are just reprinted.
I'm pretty sure there's a really nasty Tatiova Benthic combo deck for under 50.
I'm sure.
50 single prices are low enough. It just doesn't mean anything anymore.
I've been trying to do $20 brews lately. All of the
that means a little bit more,
and that is legitimately so difficult.
Hi, Sven.
Looking at cards that are like 30 cents, and you're like, nope, can't do it.
That adds up really fast.
Mm-hmm.
I have one card in my $20 deck that costs $4, and boy, howdy, did that make me have to make some very tough decisions.
I did a $20 brew for Thrasios, and almost half of my budget, if not more than half, was ate up by waste, and it made me really sad.
Oh,
this was before the Commander Master precons, though.
It was a no-lander, so we'll put that one back for sure.
Next game, I do have to step it up a little bit in order to compete. So I will be swapping out the 10th and Rose for the Brask.
I really want to keep it, but it's a colorless lander.
Oof.
But then it was all my 1-drops.
I am swapping my deck in order to compete a little bit better.
Oh.
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair and just.
Is that Urbrask?
It is Urbrask, the mono red one.
Yeah.
I don't know what the mono red Urbrask does.
I know I really didn't narrow down the list with that description, so that's fair. That's fair. Yes, the one that is simply Urbrask. You know how fucking difficult it was to go to different like stores and go like, do you have? I would say like these words. Do you have Urbrask? Just Urbrask, and they're like, oh, the hidden, right? And it's like, no, no.
You're like, what, you
just
don't want to buy
Urbrask.
any other cards? You just want to buy an Urbrask. Gotcha.
Right, yeah. Oh, the heretic one. Fucker, no! The set just came out, you know what I mean!
Alright, oh, land.
He's like Berkey, but painful. I mean, that's literally, yeah, I mean, that's true.
Alright, we can keep this 7.
Alright, I just gotta change the overlay around a little bit so it doesn't keep saying that I am the oversized 10th Doctor and Rose, unless. Well, ooh. See if my computer crashes by opening up Photoshop. True curse. And if anyone else wants to switch their deck, they can. We're not locked to what we have.
Well, then your links don't work for.
I have other decks I could play, but I just love.
Oh, then you just simply send me the Moxfield links.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I simply don't have any updated Moxfield links though.
I don't have any either.
It's as updated as you want. It's all good. It's again, we're not locked to these lists. We can live. We can survive. It's about having a.
I do have a win
expense.
on Savra.
Yeah.
You do have a win.
That's
on
true.
Savra.
So
Yeah.
I'm also gonna switch off. Then I'm playing Massacre Girl.
Ooh,
Oh, new one?
Yeah,
fun.
new one. Yeah, I'm gonna play the new one.
Ooh, sick. Okay, cool.
She does not have a Moxfield link though. Quite unfortunately.
Well, in that
trying to
case,
pub
you
not
definitely
to see
can't.
right now.
No, I'm just kidding.
Did you hear that Magicon Chicago is sold out?
Yes,
did.
it's sold out. I want to say 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm
What
just
is
gonna say,
Humanity
maybe
Law?
not a coincidence
Play
that
some
this is
triplets,
one of the
Jacqueline?
first
Nice.
Magicons that they really pushed ambassadors to get people to go to.
Mhm.
Hey.
The Vegas was the first one, and even then,
Yeah, people were gonna do that regardless, though.
Yeah, they had the
wrong.
passport though in Vegas and so far. They're doing the passport for this one.
Oh, not
Yeah.
only are they doing it for this one, they're expanding it to beyond just ambassadors. But there's like Mark Rosewater and just like
nice.
I think there's like literally over 100 potential like stamps to get. You don't have to get them all to complete it. By the way, they're like, I think it's like complete a certain percentile of the passport, and you get like whatever the top prize is.
Got it. I'm always tied to my booth, so
Never been.
I don't get to go around.
That's fair. Yeah, just you gotta be like Scrooge and just like pay a small a wandering child with like a
No, I
busted
gotta-
leg and stuff.
I have to tweet
What do you
out
think
for everyone to
happens
come
in this
see me.
story, Kuro?
Huh? What?
What do you think is the plot of that?
Did I not? Am I wrong?
Chicago is sold out, not Vegas.
No, Vegas is not
Right.
sold out yet.
Vegas
Right.
doesn't even went on sale yet.
No.
If
Even though
only.
they're promoting Amsterdam now, so
They are promoting Amsterdam. That's true. But that's in June, something.
end of June, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I hope everyone that goes to Amsterdam has an amazing time, and I will be having all the FOMO.
I'm gonna give you a souvenir. It'll be great.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. All right. Mono black is her colors. Yes.
Correct.
I don't know what the new Massacre Girl does. Let's see what she does.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, creatures have wither. Got it.
Yeah, we're going Wither yo way.
She's a known killer. I don't know if you.
I don't know if you know.
Yeah. What a weird name. It's just like, who's that? Oh, that's Massacre Girl. Known killer. Oh, really?
She just
Is she now?
stands there. Stands there by that archway.
Menacingly. People kind of. I'm a bit of a killer myself. If you're surprised. What a stupid thing. I can't get over it.
This hand is kind of cheeks. Not gonna lie.
Is
Goes
that
back
good or
to the
bad?
tank. It's bad. Bad cheeks.
I'm gonna roll first, so I don't go first. I'm not gonna get 6s this time.
You were definitely gonna get at least 11.
I have 4.
All right.
Okay.
Not cheating officially.
But,
I got
like,
5 again. I
4
might be cheating.
I
I think
got
I've got 5 all 3
6.
times.
I did
Okay, but
roll
4
6.
plus 2 because you rolled 2 dice equals 6. It's the lines are there.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have all the same things. I'm gonna click save. Okay, my computer didn't explode yet. That's good.
Is cheeks less bad than ass? Is cheeks less bad than ass?
If you say a deck is ass or a deck is cheeks, which one is worse?
I think ass is worse than cheeks.
I think ass is
I think I
also
agree
worse
with
than
that.
cheeks.
Yeah.
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 Cheeks seem
cheek-
celebratory to me. That's why I had to question it at first. I don't know.
See, if I'm saying celebratory, I'm gonna say this hand is the tits.
Ooh, yeah,
And
The best use of the term.
that makes sense. I think cheeks is just touching ass. It's like just the surface of ass,
uh-huh.
so it's not as bad.
That's
Wow,
an
this
interesting
hand
take.
is,
I think I agree with it though.
This hand is also not fantastic.
You trying to get our
Defensive
offensive plan?
cheeks
They
are
always
plus and
cancel?
ass
Oh,
is
that's
not.
sucks.
I think I disagree with that.
Cheeks are pleasant, ass is not. That is true. I mean, yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah. You never have swamp cheeks.
the one thing that they have over ass, no swamp. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's
Alright,
how you
you
keep
converted
Shrek
me.
out, right?
I've completely swapped sides now, actually. Where in the hierarchy of bad as balls? Ooh,
I don't want to.
an equally valid question.
But also,
I think balls are clearly
sure.
worse than ass.
Right.
I'll simply just draw everything I need off the top. It's simple.
I mean, that's what I do all the time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I won last. Wait, hold on. Wait. Strange.
Wait.
Hold on. Okay. There we go. All right, everything's changed. Make sure your life.
Oh yeah, your commander still says the in the rows though.
Yeah.
You know,
You don't need
I
to see what Herbrest does. It's fine.
I almost played Prosper, but then I realized you're not here to shuffle it for me. So
True.
like, I
True.
can't do that.
True. I am known as the best shuffler
Yeah,
your
you
opponents
go
could ever
through and
wish
you
your
pick
opponent to
out-
have.
You go and you pick out every card that even has the tiniest little dent in it, and you put
It's
it
the
on.
judge in me. I wanted you to suffer. Cards marked. Goes right to the top.
Luckily, that deck has new sleeves on it.
Good.
I finally got rid of them.
Good. All right. We're
7 strikes, I think
brasking.
you got it.
We're brasking. Wow, that's a lot of lands.
I'm looking at the same thing right now. Got a lot of lands in this hand.
This
I got
is
a
like
rampant growth, so I'm keeping.
strictly okay.
I have a rampant growth too.
Nice.
Sure. Okay, yeah.
Alright.
We rolling, right? I didn't roll yet. So.
You rolled a 6.
Oh no!
I rolled a 9 actually.
Oh.
I
Okay.
also have some rampant growth.
Are you gonna cast? Are those all on stack right now?
Yes, all of
Okay,
them.
cool.
Pre-game
But
action.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Then Guro takes it.
Woo!
Well, before the game starts, I'm gonna
Oh.
put this gemstone cavern into play
Get out of here!
without this Graph Digger's Cage.
All right, Higashi.
Cool.
You pulled up to the EDH pod with the CDH deck. We understand.
This is a red-green deck. Red green is
Ooh.
not
That's a
CDH.
colorless land, my friend.
Higashi Sven in chat has a good question. Kuro, as a judge, if I had a picture of a guy named Mark on my sleeves, would you say they're marked? Yes,
Ooh, yeah, those are Mark sleeves.
unequivocally, yeah.
Especially if it's Mark Rosewater.
Even yeah, the
We all know
Now,
that guy.
if
Right.
they're Mark
pass.
Wahlberg, it's a little bit of a different story.
right. I will pass the turn with a simple mountain.
All right. So yeah, rampant growth.
You did.
And we are going to play a forest and a reckless firewalker.
Oh,
Nice.
Whenever an artifact
Fireweaver.
enters the battlefield, oh sorry, Fireweaver.
Yeah.
So when rocks come into play, I deal damage to people.
yep.
Pass the turn.
I'll draw. I'll play a Cabal Pit. I'll take an Ouchie from tapping it.
One ouchie, please.
I'll
Fatal
play the
Fist.
Soaring, and
Oh,
that's
come
my
on.
turn.
Ooh, it's a foil one too.
Draw.
Mhm.
Ooh, nice.
Taps for foil mana.
Yeah.
Evolving
shiny
Wilds, I'm
mana.
going to sacrifice it and
Yeah.
go get an island, and I'm going to pass.
Glittery mana.
Taps for foil Eldrazi and nothing else.
Mhm.
Reckless handling. I'm gonna search my library for an artifact card, reveal and put it into my hand, then
I
shuffle,
love
then
that
discard
card
at
so
random.
much.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is a tutor. That is pup stopping.
That should be in my deck.
It's gamble
Could it
but
not
for
be?
artifacts.
Yeah,
Could
no,
it
I mean
not be?
most
Could
of the time I
it's-
want to get Curio in my graveyard, so
Could it simply not be in your deck, perhaps? Maybe.
because Gamble's in my deck.
That's fair.
We love a mono red Entomb.
We do.
So what's everyone's opinion on these K-pop inner sleeves that people are using
I
nowadays?
love it. I desperately want to get a.
Where the hell are they coming from? They've just been on my Twitter all of a sudden. I'm like, I don't even know.
I mean, someone picked up some at like Daiso or something and like are showing
Yeah.
them off.
I'm sure they look cool. I'm sure they're not great for webcam play.
Probably not
Yeah.
at all, no. I was
Fair.
trying to convince people in my office that K-pop is huge and we should be marketing to K-pop people, stands.
I've
Yeah.
listened to so much K-pop this past
Yeah.
couple of days. It's not funny.
All right, well, while you're searching, I'm going to take my turn. It's not going to change what you get. I'm going to draw.
Yeah.
At least I don't think it's going to change what you get.
No. Well, actually, hold on.
Okay.
No, yeah, you're fine. Sorry. You're fine.
Discarding's not going to affect my turn, I don't think.
Mhm.
I'm going to shockingly stomp the grounds. And we got a Toggo.
Cool.
Gross.
And let's go, Mod. You're getting attacked for 1 this time.
I'll gain 5 life and go to 39.
Excellent. I will pass the turn.
That would be 7, I guess. That's the closest one. And that's the card I got.
Oh,
2
no.
damage.
Aw,
2 damage to each opponent.
getting the Jeweled Lotus.
Oh, draw my card for turn.
What do you need a jeweled lotus for, man?
My commander.
Herbrask.
Speaking of commanders, I'll take another damage.
Gotta cast the Brask.
She's the known killer is among
Whoa.
us.
Do they know that she kills?
Oh, was that Massacre Girl?
It is Massacre Girl.
Did you
She's
guys
a known
know?
killer.
Holy shit.
You know?
What?
You know she kills. Oh, pass the turn.
My mom won't let me hang out with her. She's like a known killer or something. My mom's so lame.
Swamp is land for turn, and Simic Signet, and I'll pass.
Simic Signatus. A mountain. Big shocker.
My
And
stomping ground is a shocker.
fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Wild Guess. I'm gonna discard a.
Seeing a theme here.
I'll discard an Aria Flame. I don't think that's gonna be of much benefit. Coolio. Vindictive Flame Stoker.
Prepare to have
And
your
pass.
flame stoked.
We stoking, and I'll pass after that.
Untapping. Drawn.
Untapping, no napping.
No napping today.
No
Just-
napping.
We
Not
come
allowed.
scrapping. That can be
Oh,
taken a lot
sure.
of ways.
Yeah.
We're gonna command a rock to come into play. By command tower.
We will all lose life.
No. Oh yes,
No?
yes. Yes, with the Reckless
Okay.
Fire Weaver. Sorry, I was thinking of the mill artifact for a moment.
Mm.
We're gonna get an Elvish Reclaimer. And
I think that's
we're
the
gonna-
lore span.
we're gonna equip up a rock.
Equipped.
And who is unguarded? How big is that vindictive?
A 1/2.
1/2 is too small to worry about. So
Mhm.
Toggo's coming your way.
I will take 2 Toggo damage.
2 commander damage. And I'll
Toggo
pass
Mander.
the turn.
NTP taps. We draw.
Untippy tappies. No nappies.
Here's a land. Here's.
Yeah, but how professional is
How big
Unknown
is
Killer?
that
Like, how
Lane
professional
Weaver?
could she truly be?
The Fire Weaver is a 1/3 with a rock.
That is unfortunate that it is 3 hold defense points.
Isn't it a 2/3 or? Oh, the rock doesn't give anything. It just like is able to
Nope.
swing. Okay.
It just lets me shock.
Cool.
Throw rocks. Ooh, are we gonna be I don't know, infested or something?
Here's 2. 4, sorry.
Yeah.
Or
Massacre.
I can't hold on. I have to think.
One
gonna
massacre
pay-
girl, please.
I'm gonna pay a black. Oh, I can't even activate Threshold on Cabal Pit, never mind.
Yeah.
Here's Body Launderer. I'm
Ooh.
gonna launder all them bodies.
Launder them bones.
It's a 3/3 with Death Touch, Bubba.
That's
And
it.
I
Does
will-
other stuff too.
It has like another ability or two.
Oh yeah.
There's
There's
still other abilities, no big deal. I'm just
That's
gonna
fine.
connive some, maybe. Anyways, Massacre Girl is going at you, Higashi. 4/4
Well-
with Menace and Wither.
she's a known killer, so I don't want to get in her way. And I'll just,
Yeah, I would not advise that.
Yeah.
She is known.
You'd have to get
There's
2
no
points
one to
to get in her way
kill.
because you've got 2 knives.
we gotta watch out for her.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the turn.
Staying out of the way.
Reminded about her that she has a
All
fan
in
base of
practice, we
copycats.
kinda be
and
like
copy
that,
herself
huh?
as they're out. She killed some of them to dissuade them and only made them more popular amongst them. Oh my god. Cult of practice do be like that. Known killers and all.
And circus performers.
Listen, it's a living. Trust me.
Paramorphic
Can't-
expanse. I'm just gonna crack it and go get a forest. I'm gonna activate my signet and cast Thrasios, and I'll pass Thrasios.
Thrasios!
Thrasios.
Thrasios! Furiosa. Thrasios, Fury Road.
There you go. You got there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna play Electrostatic Field. Yeah, I sure did. Yeah.
Yo, yeah,
very
I
Did
good.
that. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I'm gonna pass the turn as in a huge upset and surprise to all. I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap
I'm upset.
and
and
draw a card.
surprised.
Baffled even.
I'm gonna play a City of Brass and pick up a rock and do a
Brass?
damage to my opponents,
Damn.
and then
Then City of Pass.
Toggo is gonna pick up a rock.
Damn.
Togo's got a rock.
Toggo rocks. For those about to rock, we pass the turn.
Okay.
For those who are about to rock,
Draw.
Draw.
it means to someone else's end. True.
Here's a swamp. I would take a
Sounds regressive.
damage
Ouch.
and a black. I
Chat, thank you all for
will
being here.
point
Big appreciation to all of you.
-2 at
Big
your
hearts.
elf there.
My elf?
Yeah.
This elf?
Yeah, that one right there.
On
That's
the
not
shelf?
Cool.
Put it on the shelf.
Holy shit. It was
Get
on the
down
shelf
from
the
there.
whole time.
Wow, I don't like that at all.
Well, you know,
Save it.
My elf is important to me.
Sacrifice
Yeah.
all your lands at instant speed.
What spell are you casting? What is that?
Golem's bite.
Gollum, a fan favorite, Gollum's Bite.
I gotta look
A
this one
limited
up.
all-star golems by that card.
It's actually
rules.
just target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. There's something else, but I don't think it
You
matters.
can the ring do a ring
I
tempting.
can make the ring
Not
tempt,
irrelevant.
but the most important thing is that -2/-2, and if a creature would die and
Yeah, no, okay.
toughness was less than 1, I draw a card.
We're gonna deflect this at the known killer, Massacre Girl herself.
Now she's
Holy
a
shit.
4/4. How dare you?
Well, she's not a 4/4. She gets -2/-2,
Or
right?
She's a 2/2.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
How
2/2.
dare you?
She's like a little
Well-
skirt that ballerinas wear.
The real question is how many characters are on the Golem's bite card?
Just Golem, I think.
Well, isn't the finger in there too?
Well. You'd be incorrect. There's an invisible Frodo right there.
Oh, there is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Theoretically, his finger has to be in it if this is the bite.
true.
Maybe in his
Yeah.
mouth.
Oh, you
Probably.
see, this is rather unfortunate that this has happened.
I can't
Right.
believe
Yeah, it's not great.
you've done this.
Yeah, I was really hoping to draw that card. I'll
I-
pass the turn.
Oh, well, but before you pass the turn,
Oh,
Toggo
my
here
God.
has a rock for the Massacre Girl.
Oh, and the rock does how much damage?
2.
2 damage, conveniently.
Holy
Cool.
shit.
So when Massacre Girl dies, the Launderer will connive.
Yes.
That was a nice
When
little
Massacre Girl dies, the Launder can die. Yeah.
That was like a line in the Leprechaun movie.
It was.
I'm gonna discard this Demon of Catastrophe.
Definitely his quote. That's his
As-
slogan.
Definitely a quote.
Uh-huh. That's my
Uh,
turn.
I will untap upkeep and draw. Oh, that's a good
That was a
card.
bar, right? That was kind of a
Totally,
bar.
absolutely, yeah, Let's go Creeping Tar Pit as the land for turn.
No one has wound victim.
Activate the Simic Signet for Simic mana and cast.
Renowned Assassin versus Gobbo with a rock and a Golem's bite.
Got
That's right.
Biomancer's Familiar reduces the activation cost for creatures by 2.
Uh-oh.
Can't do
Wait.
it till less than 0. It's training.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, there has to be more to that text line, right?
Yeah,
Chad, what does he
activate
mean
it,
by that?
And how big is he? Is he rockable?
It's a 2/2. It's rockable.
Oh, yeah,
if
he can get
you
rocked.
would like to.
I don't want to rock him yet. Not doing anything yet.
I promise you, I'm going to do the least of anyone in this game. I will pass.
Yeah. All right. Table. What's scarier? The elf that he fought so hard for, or the fire weaver?
The elf is
Oh.
quite important if he,
They're both
if
pretty
he's
important.
deflecting SWAT for it.
Okay.
I just don't want him to die.
I mean, you have a lot of good tech lands. I can understand why.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Cathartic Pyre on the 1/3.
On the 1/3? This 1/3?
Correct.
I'm going to respond.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that deals some amount of damage.
3
to that
damage,
1/3.
yeah. 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker.
We're
Two
going to
triggers on a stack.
stack a land and go search for some land.
Well,
He
We're gonna crop protect.
didn't just come out.
No. I don't
No?
think so.
I don't.
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
I don't
No,
think
because I had
so.
1 tap from equipping my rock.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm.
Okay, yeah.
And he's doing his thing.
Yeah.
That
Are you
How many
makes-
lands are in your
Reset.
graveyard?
Just 1 now.
Yes, of course. For a land card, God, of course. Of
Yeah,
course
any
it's a
land card.
Of course, it's any land card. Why wouldn't it be?
It's powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I unfortunately don't have white in this deck, so I can't get like the pro color one.
Did you reset that? Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
calling.
that
I
would
was
be
not going to go.
I really want to get that in this situation right now.
It'd be sweet. I wish that version of Legacy Lands was still good because that was a really fun, pure version of it.
I think we're just gonna
Not a
put
shield or Athenic inside.
Gaia's Cradle into play.
I knew you had a Gaia's Cradle. I'm mad.
A
It was got the nice parts I
cradle?
wanted to. That's a beautiful
A
signature.
cradle.
Hold on
Yeah.
now.
Wait, appreciate the signature though. It's nice.
Yeah, it's not one you see that often.
No.
Mark Zucker's got a really nice one too. I'm a really big fan of it.
And that's gonna make a rock, and the rock is gonna do a damage,
Yep.
Dang.
and still doesn't stop this reckless or whatever this cathartic burning
Fire.
thing.
Yeah.
How
I thought you were gonna like dual caster mage it or something. I wasn't sure. what was supposed to
No.
happen.
I'm just gonna throw a rock at The he's a 1/2, right?
He is a 1/2.
Yeah, he's gonna get
Does
rocked.
he matter?
He matters out of spite.
All right, that's fine.
It's
The
a spite rock.
plays.
Okay.
And then my character will die.
All right, and then electrostatic field is 1 damage to everyone.
Dang, triggers.
Everybody.
On triggers.
Because the field's too big, right? It says 0-3 or 0-4.
I
Correct.
think it's 0-4,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is 0-4, yeah.
And I don't. Mod worked so hard to get that Biomancer's Familiar out.
I appreciate that
Throw
consideration.
rocks at it.
I really want to draw a card. If you had to rock it, I would draw my 1 card and I'd be fine with it, but I would complain in my head.
All right, so I have to do this.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's what the Joker said before he did whatever the Joker did.
Poor Barbara Gordon.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus. All right. I mean, you're not wrong, but like, goddamn. All right. The real question is, what is the worst thing here? It's probably everything. How much mana do you have? Too much?
Me? Well, I have 1 less now that you knocked my Fire Weaver out. So
True.
on
That's true.
board,
Every
I have
creature removal
6.
spells a strip mine.
I guess that's good.
There's a Body Launderer over there.
Blood Moon.
Blood Moon? You absolute... Oh, I have 3 basics in play.
Yeah,
That's not too bad.
Actually, calm down. You.
I was just-
You're
I'm playing
fine.
4 colors.
And
I'm
Chloe's
fine.
also fine-ish.
I'm
So,
very fine.
I sacked my forest.
perfect.
Good, good.
Music to my ears.
What's funny is when I picked up the forest, I thought, what if someone plays Blood Moon? I'm like,
So funny. I didn't see it coming at all.
Jacob
I
just
didn't
complained out
expect
loud.
to be
so
okay
true.
with it.
Yeah.
yeah, Blood Moon resolves.
Okie dokie.
I still get to play my game.
That is unfortunate.
Mountains still make rocks.
They do.
Yeah.
I'm going to grape shot the elf.
That I don't like.
Yeah.
'Cause
Storm
that-
3?
Elf was gonna
Storm
go get
2.
my
I only
rock,
did 2
or
spells
my
this turn.
forest.
Oh, so you did the pyre on instep?
Yeah, the pyro was on
Yeah.
end step of
that
Mother
makes
Release,
more
yeah.
sense, that makes more sense.
Now I'm a little sad.
Yeah.
Life will go on.
Yeah,
though.
elf.
All done?
1 damage to everyone,
Uh,
and I will
That's
pass after
30.
that.
Okay, this game is taking a turn.
yeah, now
Gojo.
I'm mountain hindered. I'll create a mountain and get a rock.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll use my mountains to grab 2 rocks, some double rocks.
Oh, no,
My
wow.
powers combine!
Double wrapped up like a
Clank.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bring-
Bricked up and ready.
banging these rocks around, and I'll pass the turn.
Okie doke. Untap. I would
Untap
like to
that
draw
mountain.
this Magic the Gathering card.
Prove it.
Now the question is, what do I want to do? Well, first I'm going to play the Swamp. That's right. I have
Good call.
lands unaffected.
Actually, this
by
game is taking
Blood
multiple
Moon.
turns, hence
Yeah.
this card game. True.
Look at all these.
I don't mean to
monocolored
flex,
decks.
but I got 2 basic planes in my hand right now. I feel like a genius.
I'm going to tap
I was
for
so smart to keep
4
this hand.
black, 1 red, and 2 colorless.
Well, 1 red doesn't matter
Needless-
black deck. What the fuck?
7
Uh-oh, we're gonna
mana.
die.
She-Holdred.
Oh
Hmm.
no!
I got big
She-
responses to
she's
that.
Whispering ones.
Oh.
I have 1 Essence Scatter for that.
No!
Woo!
Yeah, no shield risk, please.
I mean, I was about to kill your familiar just out of spite, so you'd lose your other character. But, you know,
Cringe.
That was good.
Hey,
Spite's on the
here's,
stack.
5/5 with Death Touch, or 4/4 with Death Touch.
You got it, bub.
I passed the turn.
Okay. I spent 15 turns getting these 2/2/2s. No way. We're gonna shield her. Not a fucking chance. This.
Ain't a goddamn
And
chance.
I got back my demon for free.
For free?
Yeah, I know that's the part I thought
For
of
free.
instantly. I don't know. Oh, I guess that's okay. I'm gonna play a plains like a genius. I'm gonna spend 6 mana on Tivit, Seller of Secrets.
Ooh. What? What?
yes.
Sorry, what?
Whoa!
Excuse me?
no.
It's 1 budget-friendly Sphinx.
It's something, all right.
It's a 6/6
Whoa.
beater that's like impossible to deal with and it makes mana. It's the best card ever. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, this
Great.
is a monster now.
Cool. No red
I
blast. No REPs.
don't like
No.
that.
Red players?
No.
I mean,
No.
you stopped me
Red
from
players,
winning-
all of us.
You stopped me from winning the game, so we can die to a Sphinx. Great.
I doubt it. I think someone's going to deal with it before that happens. But we are going to do some voting. I'm going to vote for 2 treasures. Would you like for me to have a treasure or a clue, everyone?
How many cards in hand?
I have great question. That is 3 in hand.
I would like to respond before we vote by throwing a rock at the familiar.
You got it.
Familiar.
La Familia.
I think you had 3 cards in hand.
Correct.
I'm gonna vote for Clue.
I'm gonna give you. A clue. I think
And Kura, how you feel?
Does Mother Gun the Breath resolve? Yes. You can get a clue.
I will. Okay. Higashi,
Yes.
1.
Because
That'll show you. And it's commander damage
Yeah,
too,
commander
and don't
damage.
you
better
forget
mark
it.
Thrasios right in here. Remember that name.
But is Thrasios Triton Hero? Is that a known killer?
No, no.
No.
Under
one
no
three.
uncertain terms is he a known killer.
I don't think Thrasios has killed very many people.
No.
I will pass the turn.
Except for that one guy named Jimmy who builds Voltron for everything he builds. And you
But
know
other
it's
than
for
that-
the Thrasios Voltron deck.
Yeah. But other than that, no. I'll cast the Brask.
The brass
Hell
is
yeah.
loose.
That's funny. I don't know why that's funny. It's not even that funny.
Not-
I'll pass.
Alright, I'm gonna untap this up. We're gonna draw this card. It hopefully is a green land, which I have exactly 1 left in my deck of.
It's
It is not a green card. Or it is a green card, it's not a green land. We are gonna do the mightiest of plays. We're gonna get ourselves Simeon's Spirit God.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
All right, this is legacy.
Wait, is that the stack or is that the board? Holy shit.
It's going onto the stack and onto the board.
Oh my god.
Yo, the
He's ready. He's ready to get monkey or something. I don't know what he does.
I don't know.
Pass him the turn.
We've never asked. He's never been around long enough for us to ask him what he does.
He never gets to join the battle.
God, really?
Yeah.
Really, deck? This is what you give me? Here's another swamp.
Hey,
I was about to say, I
Perfect
think you
mana
mean
base.
another mountain, but no, you meant another swamp. Yep.
My
6. I
eight.
would like the known killer to return.
Whoa, who paid for this known killer?
Legal
I
pass.
did.
Does
I
Thrasios
paid
enemy
6 old
lands?
Anna.
Yeah, your creatures are gonna deal damage with Wither, aren't they?
Maybe. Maybe. Hey, Kuro. Here's
Hi. Ooh.
4 Death Touch Wither coming at you.
I do have 4 first strike. I don't know if that matters to you at all.
I
I
probably
don't know
know.
what that has first strike. How rude.
Yeah.
I would like to say I have a monkey over here, so be careful.
That
You have a
is
monkey.
that is a known killer. That monkey is a known killer. I do want to make that very clear.
There's a spear in his hand. He's ready.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
And I will never mind. Wait. I mean, I don't know. That was like 4 free damage on the person that has a tippet. That's all I'm saying.
Hush.
I mean, that's all I just wanted to say something really fast.
Yeah, but then, I'm going to crack back for 6. Who wants that?
Hmm.
But you're gonna crack someone for 6 anyways.
Definitely, but now it's not necessarily going to be Chloe.
Yeah, but now it wouldn't be their fault. Oh, I see.
Well, you see.
He's not Robbie, that's for sure. Plot twist. I hired Massacre Girl. That's true. Use your channel points to summon Massacre Girl. Known killer.
I think I had better cast my girlfriend, Tymna.
Tymna's back.
My
And-
fan fictions are real.
Let's go to combat. And Kuro, I'd like to swing at you for 6 damage.
Kuro, known caster. I'll take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's actually a good one. Actually,
Combat damage trigger. I'm going to vote for.
Oh, ew. What? Oh, I forgot he does that.
Yep.
Get clues, nerd.
Yeah,
Thank you.
clue on me.
You may also have a clue from.
Thank you. Dockside
All
exertion.
clues.
Brutal.
Killer's giving out clues.
I'll pay a life. Go to 27 and draw a card.
Oh.
What? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait, Time Sieves is a relatively inexpensive card, right?
Are
yeah,
we
it's
searching
like
up cards
it's like
based on their
$10.
price now?
Could theoretically be in this list, but
I mean,
it's
his
not.
deck
No,
list is live. I mean,
I don't dig. Not trying to. I'm specifically trying to not put combos in this list.
we
Fair.
appreciate it.
Oh no, Time
Um,
Sieve is a like $5 card at minimum.
That
I
does
thought it was like
very
10,
much.
so it's honestly less than I thought. 4 and 8. Zatalpa time.
1-800.
No, are
Who
you
needs
a combo
in
kidding?
If you could read off his abilities, her abilities for me, please.
I
all
think it
of
is a
them?
her.
Yes.
4/8 flying double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
Oh, whoa,
flappin',
sorry,
double
sorry.
flappin', indescrappin'.
Thank you. No napping.
Healthy
Unflappable. Yeah. Thank you.
That is going to be it for me. I'm going to pass the turn.
You know, in the Tymna Thrasios deck, I wasn't expecting.
This is the world's best Tymna attacker.
Right? Yeah.
And vigilant.
In my top 10 things I was expecting from this game plan, it wasn't this. I'll be honest with you.
Well, it's
didn't
just the
expect-
prime combat mode. It attacks, it blocks, it does everything.
Right.
The Dinosaur Sphinx deck.
Yep.
Um.
I have Radagast the Brown in here. I get top results off of it.
I invested in Zappa, whatever the card's name is. I bought like 100 and something of those, and they haven't
Which
gone
one?
up in value at all. That dinosaur.
Zatalpa?
Oh, Zatalpa?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like,
So
oh, this
I
card.
thought that whenever
This has been reprinted at least 4
Yeah.
times.
Dominaria
Yep.
United came out, I bought 300 copies of Yargle.
Oh my god. The
'Cause they
real
were 3 cents a pop.
honestly, I want like alt art of Zatalpa.
Me too. I wish so badly that I got a profile something or other.
Yes. Oh my god, it would have been so funny.
I heard someone say it as a rumor or like as a joke. It was probably as a joke, and I was just like,
Yeah.
could it be?
No, it's a very powerful card.
Okay, I have some plays to make. One of them might. Higashi, how much mana do you have access to?
I have untapped. I have 3 mana
Okay.
untapped. I have 6 lands total.
Right. Okay. You, like, speaking from a place of wanting to not have a giant Sphinx on the board, you don't have the ability to deal 2 damage to him, to Tivit, right?
I do have. Well, no, because it has ward
Is it
of
the
some
ward
sort,
3?
right?
Yeah, Ward 3.
Yeah, I cannot throw or
What if
rock.
I told you that I was going to get rid of the Tivit?
I don't.
Oh?
But at what cost? I'm gonna get rid of the Tivit because I killed you all! No killer!
Are you planning to Culling the Week your Tivit?
No, that'd be funny though. I wish I had the red-black one. What's that splashable one? That gives you.
Sacrifice?
It's like sacrifice, but it gives you Rakdos mana.
Burnt offering.
Yes,
Burnt
burnt
Offering,
offering.
yeah.
I always wish I could play that card. It's so good. I don't play enough Rakdos.
Reckless Impulse.
Yeah.
What does this do?
Exile the top 2 cards in my library. I can
Oh,
play them till the end of
gotcha.
the month.
That's the one. Yep.
1 damage to everyone, and I have 1 red floating. And 1 further damage to moderate.
Why?
Because of Urabrask.
No, why me?
Oh. Because of Urabrask.
Get deflected.
No napping.
Love.
Because
Because Urbrass said so.
my mama said so. Alright, I'm gonna use that floating red to cast Cerulean Wisps.
Ooh.
Target Zatalpa becomes red and
Ooh.
gains haste until end of turn.
Uh-oh.
Last time.
And I will draw a card. 1 more damage to everyone. 1 more damage to moderately.
Me.
And that's still a floating red. That's 2 spells this turn, if that matters. I'm gonna draw a card. Oh.
I feel like Sir Conrad's back. Just doing a little bit of damage to everyone.
Unfortunate. Okay, so I should play this land. I will use the floating red and 1/2 to cast Into the Fire.
God.
I'm gonna do the put any number of cards from my hand onto the bottom of my library, then draw that many plus 1.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna put 1 to the bottom, and then draw 2. That's gonna be 1 more damage to everyone, and plus an additional 1 to moderate. I still have a floating one, and that was 3 spells. What's the worst that can happen here? I will
Target's a Delta.
expedite the Toggo.
Yes.
You will gain
fast.
haste until end of turn. I will draw a card. 1 more damage to everyone, and 1 more to moderate.
Nate, stop
Oh
it,
my
please.
goodness.
I will draw a card. That is a
I'm surprised you haven't
still a
given the
red.
electrostatic fields haste yet.
You'll never comprehend my reasons. Don't think you ever could. I will cast a Cathartic Reunion by discarding 2 cards and drawing 3. 1 more damage to everyone, 1 more at moderate, and I had to tap 1 red for that. It's 5 spells. Draw 3
Why are you
cards.
doing this to me? I'm gonna punch you so hard.
I believe that, to be honest.
I think you're still gonna kill me though.
What do we do here? I think I will... Because Empty the Warrens would be really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if they had haste.
Especially so. Each one of you, my children.
Target this goblin.
What? I will. How much? Oh. Yeah, that's pretty hot.
I hate to hear someone make that realization light bulb moment noise.
Oh, yeah, like, oh, wait, that's pretty good. There's no way I can gain more mana. Okay, so I will... Floating red and a red. I'm gonna Price of Progress.
That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay.
That's terrible.
You're gonna what?
Oh, what do you mean? Motherly's fine with it.
So I'm going to take 12 damage?
I believe that would be true.
Yeah.
I'm the first
We
four
take
player,
the one from
color
Cast.
player in history to take 2 damage off of the Price of Progress. Okay.
And yeah. And
And
1
2
damage
take-
off the cast.
And when, yeah. But 1 more damage from Erebras to Moderately,
Yeah,
huh?
I got it. I'm at 13. I took 4 in total.
I took
Yeah.
15 damage.
You really do. You took 2 because of the... It's
Well,
double that.
I made
yeah.
1 from
Correct,
the
yes.
spell itself.
And then the storm doesn't matter because I'm out of mana. Except for this 1 floating red, which I will use to activate Erebra's ability.
Whoa.
And I will activate the great work.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
It's pretty hot. Deals
Creature.
3 damage. No, to target player. So it's gonna be 3 damage to. Well, you only have Tymna, right? That's like.
It's only gonna
Oh,
piss me
Thrasios.
off.
Huh?
I said it's only gonna piss me off.
3 damage to you, and you're bored.
I am gonna punch you so extra hard.
And
I know.
that deals damage, right? So they will die with 0 toughness.
Ooh, and everything else gets with her? Or no, does she only deal damage with her?
She only does it to.
Oh, okay.
No. But when they die, what is
Yeah.
their toughness?
No, their toughness is still their toughness.
Yeah, the toughness is still the toughness.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't change.
Yeah.
Okay.
It needs to be withered away, not just like...
Okay.
They had 3 damage on them, so they had 3 toughness, but got stabbed 3 times.
Okay.
Which means they're still really strong somehow.
I was wearing 3 pairs of socks. So you stabbed me 3 times and went through.
Right. I'm still the strongest in the world. I'm just dead. I will then pass the turn because I got to do the great work, so that's really all I need.
Yeah,
to do.
you're a real jerk
Alright,
about
yeah.
it. What the heck, man?
I also took 2 damage from the price of progress, so
have a
I do
feeling
also
there's
suffer.
gonna be some flapping over at Kuro.
I do also.
There will be
Uh,
unnapping, that will be sure.
I have another rock, and I'll equip my rock.
Fuck.
I know.
Rogue rock.
Row.
Row
Pass
and raggy.
the turn.
Passing the turn.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
gonna sit back here with my rocks.
Untap. Draw.
So, is Urza's Saga just a mountain
Yeah,
with no
Yeah,
abilities?
there's a blood moon.
Oh, yeah, no,
Oh wait, it'll come.
I
in
don't.
with no counters, so
I've
it
not
dies.
done. I have not played competitive against Urza Saga, so I have never had this interaction before.
It is an enchantment. So it's an
It comes in with
enchantment
no
mountain.
counters and it dies though.
This card is useless. None of you have tokens.
No,
or
I don't think so.
1/1s.
'Cause it
Yeah,
doesn't seem
I don't
that it's-
understand why, but for some reason layers.
Does it?
Yeah,
As a saga enters the battlefield, blah 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 blah.
because for some reason it's still a saga, but it's also I don't know.
Mm,
It's
Ooh, even
a mountain,
chat
so
says
it doesn't
saga
come
dies.
in with counters,
Sure.
but it's still a saga, so it dies.
sure, I'll let it.
I
go.
would like to play a rider that is also murderous.
The front
Why
half?
would you play it?
Why would you
free
play that?
We were all confused by that.
Yeah.
Everyone was confused.
I would kill a dinosaur. Or,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just say.
I don't want to piss off Mod any more than Kuro already
Wait,
has.
Alright,
wait,
fair.
no. What do you mean? Kill the six that's getting clues and treasures. What do you mean?
I haven't even done anything with it.
And
No way. This can't be real.
Kuro is first.
I cannot. What do you? What? I'll block. I guess. What's happening?
Let's go.
Wait,
I'm gonna.
what?
What? I'm gonna put a Kaya's ghost form on Massacre Girl, no killer, and I'm gonna
Nice.
pass the turn.
She could have. You could have.
Nah.
I'd
wanna
win.
see what Mod does with their turn.
There's no way. There's no way.
Mountain?
Uh huh.
Yeah, that's not legal. What the fuck? Didn't know you were 5-color
There's
deck.
not a
Wow.
lot I can do here. What's the idea? So I could that, and then what does that do? Not a whole lot.
Tivit, known clue.
No known clue giver.
Crack back
I
there real
guess what I'm
quick.
gonna
Giver
do
of clues.
is cast Mirror Entity.
Mirror entity. That's something.
And I would like to then sacrifice Mirror Entity to a Neoform.
Oh.
So you get a 5 casting cost or
4.
4? Is it one more? Okay.
And it's gonna be
Interesting.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be dramatic. I can't remember the name of the
No,
card.
you're good. We don't think you're sandbagging
Lunarch
this moment.
Marshal.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, that's hot.
Yeah.
Mm.
Everybody gets to be some double flap. It comes in with a +1 counter.
I gotta
Everyone
see-
is-
Flappers.
Everyone is flapping, double slapping, no napping, unflappable. I forgot what the trample one is. And trampling.
Beginning of combat. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Captain the Blocks Part 2.
Move to combat.
Before combat,
Nuts.
I guess I'll throw some rocks at Odric. there.
Nuts.
Odric will take 4, or Odric, or however you say his name.
Yeah.
I'm sure I must have tricks in my hand. I don't.
Not for the
Ah.
rock.
Oh, Audrey.
I have so many people I want to angrily punch.
See, Chloe, if you would have murdered one of those things, then he'd be mad at all of us, and you can't pick all of us.
I don't
can't
want
kill
Mod
all
to
of
be-
us.
I don't want Mod to be mad at me.
He can't
we're
kill all
friends.
of us at once.
Curl, I'm just gonna send out at you. You have the most life by a long shot.
Yeah. How dare you, Chloe? I'm offended by this neoform mirror entity as a golden god. True. Yeah.
Coming up.
So
Phyrexia
6,
house.
8, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
And then voting time, I'm going to make 2 treasures.
You are going to get clues, my
Yeah,
friend.
having 9 clues is no different than having 6 clues.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you can have the clue.
Reminds me of the good old con standard. There's no difference between 3 life and 0 life, so just pay the 2. Or 3 life and 1 life.
Do I want
Because
to
it's siege
draw
right now.
cards?
All right, I need to draw
I'll just
Dockside.
cast an incubation druid and pass the turn.
Oh.
Who up incubating the druid? I will gain 3 treasures. I'll use my cool treasure that I exclusive from
Oh, the dream hack.
DreamHack, yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. One, two. To thrill of possibility, discarding the empty the warrens to draw 2 cards. Platus Mountain. Ancestral Anger, targeting targeting the known killer. It'll get +1/0
Yo.
and trample until end of turn.
Yo.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Get smoke, Chloe.
Get fucked!
No. I can't believe you would do this to me.
It's me of all people.
Pretty rude.
Yeah, I know.
That's funny. This is one of my favorite cards in existence, though. I love the art. So, instead of casting Dangerous Wager, which is discard my hand and draw 2, I will simply cast a Bedlam Reveler,
Nice.
which is discard my hand and draw 3!
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Solid upgrade. I love that art so much. It's like literally my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Gorgeous.
3 is
Gorgeous.
bigger than 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 3. Yes. Warlord's Fury. Creatures I control gain 1st strike until end of turn.
I can't believe I've heard of all these spells. There really only are these mono red spells that are 1 mana. To
Correct.
Yeah.
You are correct. I will play this Mox Diamundo, and I will
Get outta
discard
here.
this land card, and then with my final move, I will play an Arcane Signet.
Oh.
Dang, he's CDHing on us.
Watch it.
Yeah, I really am. Beware, my mono red Arcane Signet. I
He's
will.
talking about the box diamond, you maniac.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Arcane
Is it the
Signet
treasure
is the
token?
real
You're right. It is the
power.
treasure token. I'm sorry. I'll pass.
All right, here we go. Forest.
Come on, Forest.
Not quite a forest.
Is it a mountain, perhaps?
No, it's not a mountain either. It's a green card.
Force of Vigor?
No, it's not Force of Vigor
be a
either.
good
That'd be a beautiful one.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be very happy with that. And unfortunately, all my creatures are outclassed by what I see on the board. So I am going to...
If you want to swing a curl, I won't do anything about it.
think about passing the turn. But...
And my Bedlam Reveler would have been so fucking big if he was out first. Draw, trample, first strike.
Yeah, I may as well keep moving forward. I was saving things. I'm gonna Spirit Guide
You have a green.
Green.
into Sylvan Scrying.
Ooh, nice. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, I was waiting to draw something important. I just haven't.
Fair.
I think into my forest, but I'm gonna double check. Just to make
You've already
sure.
got Command Tower. What about Exotic Orchard? That's basically like a Command Tower.
I mean, it's basically a mountain.
Just saying, you could put in a lotus field and you wouldn't have to sacrifice anything, which is pretty
That's
neat.
true.
That's really good. Yeah?
True. I
Yeah.
mean, if there was a cool lair where, like, Yamavaya would turn all my things into forests.
Right.
Oh yeah,
A forest, that'd be great. But
Right.
They
Like
should
for
put a
one
new layer for that.
doesn't work that
millisecond in time, like it lands and it's just like, okay, on this layer I respond and tap all my
Yeah.
green.
I mean, if it was some sort of timestamp non-dependency issue,
Yeah,
it'd be
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get this forest.
That's how it used to be, right? Before they changed the...
No, I don't think there was ever a time when it would work
No?
that way.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It was just always.
You're
a
right,
layer
yeah.
spread. I'm gonna get a rock though, because it rocks.
My downfall.
And we'll get a destiny spinner
Ooh.
who will slowly be making one land a turn.
Yes.
And I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. I will draw this Magic the Gathering card. Wouldn't you know it? It's a swamp.
Dang.
Jesus Christ. Have you literally just drawn songs
I've
the last 4
drawn
turns?
lands for the past 5 turns.
Good. Now, would you so kindly maybe kill the 6/6 flyer?
Kuro, remember how there's not a shield red on the fucking battlefield? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, there should have been a shield red on the field.
That is an interesting thing to mention, honestly.
You
I was just
know
staring at
what?
it in the
I
graveyard,
said it
thinking to
wouldn't be
myself.
relevant.
Hmm.
I'm gonna exile Golem's Bite.
Hell yeah.
So you can get the ring.
The ring will tempt me.
Yeah, nice.
Who will I choose
your
to
bearer?
be my ring bearer?
Is it the 2/3 with lifelink?
I believe it will be.
Why? Why wasn't he cast as a kill spell?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's not.
We could have cast it as a kill spell and then cast it as a creature.
I could have.
Definitely. That's the beauty of it.
I'm weeping.
In the same turn.
It's rather unfortunate that Kuro, you have the highest life total.
That is one false for what, like a verified lie.
Besides
Known
me.
liar. More like known liar, actually.
Known liar.
Known
and
liar. Yeah. Wow. The complete package. Am I right?
Yeah, sure. I'll attack myself for 2 and gain it back with life.
Good. You
Dang,
deserve
wow,
it.
Songs, infinite money hack.
Doctors hate her.
I will go to combat. My ring bearer cannot be blocked by anything that's power is greater than 2.
So my whole team can block.
Yeah.
Is there not? What's the demon in your graveyard?
Mod. It's Demon of Catastrophes.
I'm
I'm sending
gonna
to
block
you.
with my incubation druid.
Are you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. I don't know.
Okay.
It's it's a fifth of my life total. It's a high amount.
I'll draw a card. Are you? You've got to be kidding me.
Jesus Christ.
I only run 36 in this deck. Or no, 34, I think. I'll pass the turn.
You're gonna
This is
draw
not
every
really
single
going on.
one of them. Jester King,
Yeah.
thank you very much for the raid.
I'm gonna crack a clue at your end step.
Yeah, for sure.
Draw,
All right, you have access to those.
and
Why
then
do you do that?
draw for turn. Oh man, not a heater.
Not a heater? Too bad.
Dang,
Let's,
the darndest of shames.
I know. Crack a clue.
Oh, I wish I had those.
Me too.
Mm.
You know,
Mountains.
Moderate would have a lot less of them if the Sphinx was dead.
I'd have a lot less of them if you just give me treasures.
Fine.
Because I would sacrifice them.
Touche.
With the
Touche.
treasures. Let's go to combat.
Yeah.
we're gonna go Chloe coming at you with the Talpa, and Higashi, we're gonna come at you with Flappy Bird.
You would swing at me.
Literally, Flappy Bird is a Talpa.
After I so kindly did not
Imagine
in Pivot.
Imagine not identifying Zatalpa as Flappy Bird.
You're right. I can't argue with that.
How actually dare you?
You attacked him with your 2-3. Literally the bond is broken.
It's a 2-3.
I was gonna split it up between the two of them, and then I noticed that your life total is 25, and it seemed like advantageous to probably. hit you for-
Someone had the higher life total. Strange.
Yeah, and Higashi 6 coming at you.
Yep, 6 reduces my life to 6.
And voting time, 2 treasures for me.
1 clue for me.
I assume you were all voting treasure, or clue, so I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What
Then
if
we're
I
going-
wanted
was
to
gonna
spice it
give
up
you
a little bit?
treasure this round, but then you decided to attack me.
Whose side are you on? Clearly not even your own.
3, 4, and 5. 5 mana to cast a Thrasios. With the 1 blue floating from my semi-signet, I'm going to cast a Training Grounds.
Oh no.
And then we'll use Swamp and a Treasure. Cast an Ornithopter of Paradise. And I'm going to pass.
Okay.
Alright. Here's where Storm happens.
Yeah. So, like, the great work completes as Urabrask intended.
What does that do?
So, until end of turn, I may cast instant and sorcery spells from any graveyard. If a spell is cast this way, when it put into the graveyard, gets exiled. But yeah.
Oh, so we're going to die.
I mean, at least you are.
Yeah.
I have a deflecting swat in my graveyard. And a Sylvan Scrying.
Oh, right, yes. Yes.
Ooh, I got a
no
Neoform.
instants and or sorceries in my bin.
Neoform and Essence Scatter for me.
How fucky lucky can I get with a
I was gonna say,
Neoform?
Neoform's probably a really hot one.
I don't think there's a single. That's
Oh,
it costs 8, not 8.
I was gonna say I forgot that the Bedlam Revel is gigantic.
I don't think I should necessarily need much. Because all my spells have.
Yeah, everything in your
yeah.
graveyard kills us.
Yeah. Yeah. The work would be too great. Because Urabrask, because it comes back as Urabrask, right? So it's like I have these non-creature spells and a Grape Shot. So I can go through the motions. That's
No,
fine
I'll
with
gladly
me,
concede
but-
to it.
yeah.
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 Yeah,
That looks like
okay.
a lot of damage.
Unfortunate.
Okay, cool.
I will, however, throw a rock at you.
Oh, in response, I would definitely kill you on a stick.
In response, I would like to Dark Ritual and cast the Black Breath at sorcery speed on your turn.
Okay. I'm like, wait, that's actually 4 damage. Hold on.
Well, I just want to say thank
Black Breath
God
is actually
that
1
Chloe
damage to
didn't
each
cast
creature.
that
Oh my god.
Murderous Rider on my Sphinx.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I was
it
trying
really
to
affected the
befriend
outcome,
you,
like-
and then you swung at me.
I mean, did it matter though? It didn't affect the outcome of the game.
Next column.
It did, because if you would have attacked Kuro, the game might have ended.
Well,
I
I'm not
def-
particularly inclined to just go all out on Kuro there. I think regardless, because that
Yeah,
really
no.
puts a big target on my back, and I think Chloe
Well-
is pretty close to rounding a corner.
And it also would release Higashi from
Yeah,
the
it would
prison.
Oh, the Blood Moon too. I forgot
Yeah.
about the Blood Moon. Yeah, I don't want that to
Yeah.
go away until I'm
Oh my
ready.
gas was so
The domain
far
expanse would
away.
end, and
It's at least
Higashi
one
would be
turn.
free.
Bro, it's the dog.
Yeah, I had to
The
kill you
dog.
both at the same time, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, honestly, all 3, because I mean, as you said, Chloe did have a sizable board state, and you
I had
them.
Zatalpa, as a blocker to like try to clean up for one turn, but maybe I could round a corner after that. I don't know. Pretty iffy.
If
I'm
you
definitely-
can tell,
definitely.
there was a theme to this deck. I also play murder.
Oh.
Known killer, known the murderer of Karloff Manor.
Murder.
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 There's pretty much like only 15 minutes left, so instead of a full-on game, I would like to just learn a bit more about you, Higashi.
Yeah. Ask me
Um,
questions.
Yeah, I mean,
Or-
what?
Whatnot.
Yeah. What's it like working for your company?
It's good. So
Going aside.
my official title is I'm the Global Events Manager. So I set up and organize all of our live events that Ultra Pro does.
Wow.
So that's really neat. It lets me talk to lots of people, all around the community, and plan stuff. And in part, I sort of talk about sponsorships, but then I set them up with my social media people from there, and they take care of everything from that point. I just sort of find people. So that's neat. I've only been doing it for officially since September. Before, I was contracting with Ultra Pro and just doing their shows, but now they've found the budget for me to come in.
That's awesome.
That's neat.
Congrats.
So, okay,
Oh,
sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So, like, when you say that you were contracted before, like, what does that mean? Like, you were just...
they would just pay me a fee, and I would run the event for them.
And when you how does one run an event from, like, are you doing the broadcast? Are you like...
No. Sorry, our show presence. So from booth placement to what products we're bringing to everything like that. So when you go to a MagicCon, you're like, oh, why don't you have this? The answer
It's
probably
your
is we're out of stock on it, and that's why we don't have it.
and it's your fault.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, oh, why do you have this really cool thing? Well, then it's my fault.
No, it's because you had it in stock.
Yeah, well, or I asked our production team to create it, and we were able to
okay.
create it in time. Like, here's a great example. I am bringing Demonic Tutor Japanese Strixhaven art playmats to Chicago. 'Cause
Super rad.
I discovered we had some in the warehouse, and I was like, hey, I bet you if we took these to a show, we'd sell them all. And
Darn
so,
tootin'.
for those of you who didn't have a chance, I mean, we only have a very limited amount, because, it's not like there were just a bunch rolling around. I found a couple cases. We're bringing them to Chicago. Your chance to get them at retail. So, if you ever wanted one of those playmats,
Alright, I will see you I will see you on Friday morning.
yeah, exactly. Friday morning, come get it. It's like $25.99, so that's a good price for. I think
God, that's great.
they secondhand for a lot more than that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
like,
That is my
I work.
favorite demonic tutor art.
I work in a warehouse, for an AV company.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I also know what it's like to just kind of like find something that we thought was just gone and lost. Can you paint a picture of what that's like to like find some playmats or like find some rare product in some warehouse? Like, are you just like snooping around with like a giant magnifying glass and
Is
like
it a mystery?
poker stick? Yeah,
No,
like
so like a lot of people don't realize how the warehouse works. Even we're a big company, so there's a lot of space and a lot of things are being moved, and they're going to different there's online sales, there's distribution sales, there's sales going all over the place. So things are being moved, and there's things besides just the product. There's the materials and things of that sort. So pallets get moved, put in front of things. They don't move for a long time. And things just get forgotten. Sometimes you just put things where there's space or inventory is happening, so they move things out of the way, and they just sit there. So when you discover something, sometimes it's usually like a whole section got moved of their product, and you're like, oh, there's stuff behind this. What is this?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, that is a neat find to do. And most of the time, the warehouse itself is just the warehouse workers that are like pulling the product, the logistics people.
Right.
So a lot of I don't want to say they don't play, but a majority of the people who work in the warehouse don't play the game or play games at all. So there's no, hey, I found this palette of this stuff that sells really well.
Right.
Like they just don't know.
It's more like, get this shit out of my way. I need
Yeah.
to get this other thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just happen to be walking by, and it's like, wait a minute, that's Legends. What? Wait a minute.
Well, you start to, because I stock and sell a lot of this stuff, I know what the boxes look like. So I look, I'm like, oh, there's a box of playmats. What playmats are those over there? And then you look, and they're labeled. And actually, the Strixhaven playmats come in a different box style than the normal playmats.
Oh.
So they stand out.
Okay.
So something like that's noticeable.
So you're the guy that says, hey, let's bring that to this event. It'll go right.
Or we start a conversation at least. But yeah, on something like that I bring. I'll plug us some more. So for Chicago, and building off of Chloe's playmats here, we're doing another charity playmat. So we're doing an awesome Trevor Project charity playmat. Limited to 150 units. So come on down. It's going to be the artwork from, I can never say these characters' names right. Kianos and Trio.
Kianos and Tiro.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're making a playmat with that. Just their original Commander artwork. Okay. And the proceeds are going to the Trevor Project.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So every show last year we did a charity mat, and we're going to continue doing it into this year.
Cool.
So yeah, come by and get it. That's where the Bearscape mat came from last year.
Oh my gosh, that was a fire mat. That sold out, right? Like really quickly.
That one sold out really quick, unfortunately. Yeah.
Bearscape art is just so pretty. It's so good.
And then iconic. What else did we have last year? Last year we had the My Little Pony one for Extra Life.
Nice.
We had Base Camp, which unfortunately did not sell very well. The art just wasn't as exciting. But it was for a camping charity. So
okay.
It made sense. It was in Barcelona. So a lot of people didn't even see it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then there was one more at the start of the year, and I can't... Oh, it was the Soul Ring from the Teferi set.
Oh!
The Secret Lair.
Yes.
Black is Magic Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Was our first one. And a lot of people... We didn't advertise that one very well, so a lot of people didn't know about it. Because it was our first charity mat.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah.
What charity did that one go to?
That one was at Minneapolis, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
And then for other exclusives this year that I can talk about at least, we have the 2 Secret Lair Showdown art. So the Wizard of Barge, there's no the there. Dark Ritual playmat, which is really cool. It's going to have spot foiling on it. So the skulls that are in it are going to be foiled.
Okay, well, Chloe, which one are you more excited for? Hold on now.
You just wrestled my jimmies.
That's pretty spicy.
There was a shift in my brain when you said that,
and well, I would buy them both.
That's
good. Nice.
Buy them
good
all.
One.
Even though there's only so many playmats you need, you can still put them sideways, like I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, I have 4 on this play. I have 4 on my desk right now.
Gotcha.
There you go. I also have. Yeah, that's how I covered my entire desk and just playmats. So yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
And then we also have the Murktide Regent all foil playmat, where the whole thing is foilized.
Okay, so that's gonna sell out immediately.
That sell well also.
All the Murktide players.
Yeah. And then there's one more unannounced playmat.
Hi, Jillian.
That the art hasn't been revealed yet, so I can't say what it is. You heard it here first.
Okay.
But that will get announced during the Fallout panel on Friday.
Oh, I see. Well, I wonder. I mean, what could it be? You know, it's probably like a pirate from Ixalan or something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Nailed it.
You got it.
Nailed it.
But yeah, so it's an exciting job.
How you doing?
I like it, and it lets me travel around.
Yeah, I imagine. I mean, God, is it almost like more travel than like being at the warehouse, or is it like equal? Or
no, it's definitely. I actually work remotely from home most of the time.
Okay.
And so I don't actually live in California where our office is. I go
Oh,
down
wow.
every so often. Usually when there's a California show, and I'll stop in the office.
Yeah.
And so that's it. That's when I do my warehouse hunting.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you get to
Yeah.
have your little home base, but then you still just travel a lot though, right? Like it's
Correct. Yeah,
yeah.
there's I'm out of my house probably twice a month at a show. Ultra Pro does a lot more than just Magic Cons and things like that. We do sports shows and things of that sort as well. So
Yeah, you have to
actually,
be
this weekend I'm going to a sports show. So
as like for yourself or for
no, for the company.
Oh,
So
wow, a sports
we're
show.
running a booth there. Yeah, because all of our clear plastic, our sleeves,
Oh,
our
duh. Yeah.
yeah
Mm-hmm.
things
That
like
makes
that.
sense.
So yeah, we do a lot more than just Magic and Pokemon.
Cool.
But yeah,
Awesome. Yeah.
exciting. If you're in Chicago, like I said, come by and say hi. I'll be at the
Oh,
booth almost the whole time.
we definitely will. We gotta look at those spicy playmats and just a bunch of other product.
Mm-hmm.
And cool merchandise. We make T-shirts and stuff too. People don't know that, so we make a lot of apparel.
I do need. I mean, is it like magic based apparel? Like, do you get
Yeah,
magic art?
All we have a whole Fallout line coming out, a whole Ixalan line.
Oh,
So good apparel.
wait. Is there a Tishana's Tidebinder shirt?
I don't know.
Okay. Because
I
I
don't
will
think
definitely grab that if
But
that is there.
I think there is a Merfolk, but I don't know if it's Tidebinder or not.
Fair enough. A merfolk of some kind of still speaks to me dearly, so that'll work.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Mother,
Any
the
other
queen, any
questions?
questions? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Any questions for Higashi or anything? We're just about at the end, so it's just
Yeah. Just wrapping things up.
No, nothing. But it was awesome to play with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was great playing with everyone here as well.
Yeah.
I'll gladly do it again if my time permits me.
Yeah, in between all the shows and work. So what we'll do is we'll just do at the end. We'll just do our little send off. So we'll start with Higashi. Just say who you are in the Magic community, where people can find you, and if you are making an appearance or have any projects that are about to finish up that you want people to be on the lookout for, please do tell us so that chat can be on the lookout for them.
Sure. Once again, I'm the Higashi. You can find me on Twitter or X, whatever you call it, at the Higashi. I'm also on Instagram under Trust Higashi. I do a lot of food blogging for shows and stuff like that. So, like, I wrote something for Wizards for Chicago. So, if you're looking for food
Nice.
Yes.
in Chicago, the venue is actually near a pretty good road full of food. So, there's a lot of good choices out there,
Okay.
I think.
I will be asking you where to go.
Yeah, there's from like hot chicken places all the way to like fine dining. There's even, I saw someone post on Twitter, but I was also going to recommend it. There's a drag show with a dinner that's available there. That's pretty amazing. So you can check that out. It's like really
Okay.
cheap too. It's like $45 for a show.
Chloe,
and
I have
dinner.
an idea.
Oh wait.
You won't believe this.
And yeah, and for looking out for Commander players out there, we have Ultra Pro has a Commander line of playmats coming out. We're releasing the monocolor ones soon, and I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's Savala Heart of the Wild up there.
Rad.
So that coming out soon. I can move
Wait,
it
that's
down.
sick.
So boom, coming out
That's
soon.
awesome.
You can see my reflection now. It's so
Yeah.
reflective.
I am going to need the playmat holders for sure.
Yeah.
To just put them all over my wall.
Oh yeah, look at all that back there.
Yeah, so much space.
Nice.
Awesome.
Right, well, yeah, that's me. That's Higashi.
Yeah. All right, over to Chloe.
Oh, hello. I'm Chloe, Queer Phyrexia. You can find me on all the social medias, and specifically on Friday, you can find me doing my first stream for the Play EDH Discord server. I am recently a member of their staff, and I'm very excited to get some magic going for them on Twitch. And you can find me at MagicCon Chicago. I will have a meet and greet Friday at 2 p.m. And you will find me on Sunday at the Birds Paradise and VML table from 12 to however long I stay there playing Dual Commander. So if you're interested in the format, come find me. I'll have several decks with me this weekend. And yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for having me as usual.
And then over
Yeah, I'm Dan, moderately anonymous MTG. You can find me on X, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter. I already said that one, and X, I guess. You can find me on all the platforms at Modern on MTG. I usually make a lot of CDH content, but we also do a lot of casual and constructed content over on the Twitch stream. So come check us out. We're going to be streaming on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, doing some CDH, and then again on Thursday night at 6 p.m. doing some casual EDH. So come by and hang out with us. It's going to be a great time. And thanks so much for having me on, Kuro. It was a great time, as always, to hang out with you, my friend.
Yes, thank you very much, everyone, for playing. I know there was some confusion today with like the scheduling, so I appreciate you all being able to just kind of roll with the punches there. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
Yeah, no problem. It was exciting.
All right. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you later. I will release you from your service, so I'm gonna figure out where they're gonna drop it off.
Yes.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Bye. All right, chat, and then that's it for us.
I don't know how to log out. Apparently, I don't.
All right. Yeah. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. As always, this is being able to hang out with faces old and new and just get some games in of Magic. That's just what it's all about. This thing is so cool. You can't even fit the whole thing on the screen, but it's just so cool. I love this thing. So this tells me that I actually do need to make like the Doctor Who deck like probably a little bit more powerful, and I think really it's just like mana dorks and maybe just some like more removal or something. But yeah, I love this one so much, and yeah, I gotta figure out how to hang this up somewhere on my wall. But yeah, I'll be playing a lot of 10th Doctor. That will never end. Yeah, it was super freaking cool. And I got it home on the flight. I didn't have to ship it because apparently shipping is like $100+ and stuff. And I was just like, that ain't good. So I managed to 2 planes. I took it on 2 planes, 2 flights home, and it still worked out. So that is freaking cool. Let's figure out where I'm gonna drop you guys off. Do you guys want some Commander? Yeah? Probably Commander or... Oh, it's me. We can go over to... what it costs to get? Being really cool. And lots of murder. And being a known killer, actually, if you will. Great game. So absolutely. Trust, absolutely. Well, I'll be in touch, and I'll definitely see you at Amsterdam and Chicago. Like we'll be around each other. I want to go. Normally we go to Sorry, normally we go to some more Commander, but actually Maldhound, good friend of the channel, is playing some Arena, and they seem to be just kind of killing it on drafts right now. So that's what we're going to do. Be on the lookout, chat, for more. I'll be streaming tomorrow, streaming Thursday, Tabletop Jock stream Thursday and Friday. It's on Thursday, and then I will also be streaming Friday, and then there will be more content on YouTube soon. So certainly be on the lookout on YouTube and everything. I'll start like kind of posting about it on the Discord and social medias and everything a bit more. But yeah, there's just gonna be more of my face around doing things. So you guys love this space. You love this space. It's so wonderful. But yeah, we're gonna be killing it this year. But like absolutely. We're doing a lot of good things this year. Chicago's gonna be huge. But I will see you all later. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, two back-to-back streams. All right, have a wonderful night, and I'm gonna go play some Helldivers 2 because that game looks so fucking fun, bro. the whole weekend while I was at DreamHack, I mean, I wanted to get back and play Commander, don't get me wrong, but, like, I was just like, I really just want to play a bunch of Helldivers 2 right now. Like, really, 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 really badly. So we're going to be playing some of that on the weekend. I'll be streaming some Helldivers 2 on the weekend, so. I don't know. There's, like, a solid chance it's, like, going to be one of my favorite games ever. I'm not going to lie. Alright, deuces chat. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! And that way, alright, TikTok, YouTube.